Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Bolt Action, inspired by our campaign in Stalingrad. Shay and myself have decided to play through some Bolt Action games.
Yeah.
Starting on the Eastern Front, Shay's playing the Soviets, Hell Surprise, against my Germans. So this little scenario we're going to be playing is dragged kicking and screaming from the road to Berlin. We're not going to be playing a particular order of scenarios, more or less what we feel like doing and how we're feeling at any given stage, really. But this is based on the breakout from Petsamo. So in this case, the Russians have set up a barricade across the road. I'm looking to come down Main Street to get through and off the other side. The Soviet forces are attempting to bottle up the main body of the German 20th Mounted Army around the city of Petsamo. The Commander General Jodrell realizes that his forces must break out the west along the Tarnit Road to relative safety of Normandy. Fortunately for the Germans, heavy units of the Red Army have not yet closed the Neus. So this scenario portrays an attempt by German Gebirgsjäger to break through the Soviet roadblocks. Forces are traveling light, allegedly. So I'm going to be running a German infantry army as I attempt to go down here and off. The Germans are going to be coming in the first wave. I could have anywhere from 50% to 100% of my force being the first wave. I've chose 100%.
100%, yep.
100%, because why would I not? The Soviets, on the other hand, have got 50% of their forces on table currently.
Yep.
And the rest will be coming in as reserves from turn 2. So what have you got out there at the moment?
At the moment, we have a lovely medium mortar team with a spotter.
Yes.
So I can get that good old line of sight while he's in safety.
Yep.
I have a senior lieutenant with 2 guys with rifles, because why wouldn't you? I have a veteran squad out here with all submachine guns.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you?
Tough fighters go for that.
And then I've got 2 guard squads here, both for rifles,
Okay.
and 1 squad with 2 light machine guns.
Grand, fab, groovy. For myself, I have a mortar team, medium with a spotter, a pack 40, 75mm as anti-armor, in case any armor comes traveling up my way. I have 2 units of Waffen SS veterans, assault rifles and light machine gun. I have a unit of Hare, which are regular with light machine gun and rifles. And then I have a medic, a first lieutenant, a artillery officer, and I think that's it. That seems like everything to me. Oh, medium machine gun team.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But of course.
They are what they are.
Filthy.
It's all about Hitler's buzzsaw.
Filthy.
As far as the table goes, we have soft cover hedges lining the roads, both sides. A couple of small buildings. We have the barricade, which counts as heavy cover. The tree bases are all soft cover area terrain, so blocking. And we have a marshy, boggy bit, which is actually impassable. So that sneaky route off is actually cut off, which means more or less going to have to go in this direction. These rocky looking edges are just hills, so people can traverse those as their heart is content.
Yeah.
Before we get into the first turn, there is the preparatory bombardment.
Unfortunately.
I thought you'd like that.
Unfortunately.
So pick a unit, and I'll just start. Actually, pick one side, and we'll just start strafing our way down because it's more fun this way.
Left.
Okay. So let's me clear these out of the way. So 1s, you're fine. 2 to 3, you take a single pin.
Okay.
4 or 5, you take 2 pins. And on 6, you take a casualty and pins.
Okay.
So who's your first?
It's a spotter on the far right.
Spotter will take a single pin.
It's fine.
Next up,
my guard squad.
they will take 2 pins. That's nice.
It's not nice. It's terrible.
It is. Next up,
my lieutenant.
it's missed.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Good. Small target to hit.
Unfortunate.
My other guard squad are rifles.
take a single pin.
Yay. My mortar team.
Yep. Take a single pin.
And last but not least, my veteran squad with machine gun.
Nope.
He's missed completely. Of course it's a 6.
No, I haven't.
Of course it's a 6.
So that they take a wound.
Yep.
I'll let you. Oh, you've got things. And they'll also take pinnage for that.
Good, thank you. Yes, very nice, very kind.
Nobody needs to make morale checks, which is good. And they all still count as hidden. Everybody on your side of the board is behind either cover, heavy, soft, or
Yes.
a hedge. So I'll be at a -4 to engage them for the hiddenness to begin with until they decide to fire back, make an advance, or I get within range of spotting, which is 12 inches.
Not bad.
Right, we should be back for the start of the first turn on the first dice. Just one moment. Okay, so first dice. See who starts this.
Oh, baby.
Hope not.
Oh,
It's not. It's one of the Germans.
dirty German one.
I don't know what you mean by dirty German one.
Filthy.
Nothing filthy about my team.
Disgusting German.
Right. So let's see who's coming on and where they're coming to. I think I'm going to start with a veteran. He said in a high questioning voice.
A very high questioning voice that was, Jerry.
Veteran.
Just do it. Just wing it.
Veteran pack.
Veteran pack. Wow. We've been like a veteran squad, not the bloody anti-tank rifle.
They will come on at a run.
Horrendous.
Oh, there's nothing horrendous about that.
It is. It's terrible.
It's the least horrendousness that they can get.
I've never seen such disgusting action in my life.
They can only really advance by costing the run to do so, which is always good, I feel. So the pack comes on there, giving it a view across the board where the filthy Soviets are dug in. Next up, since there are no shittings. Oh, speaking of filthy Soviets.
Good old Soviet dice.
One of
Beautiful.
yours. So,
I'm currently so hidden you can't see me.
correct.
Like John Cena.
Yes.
You can't see him.
You can't see him. Yeah. Glad you did that.
I don't know how to say that in Russian, but
So, your choices are you could go into ambush.
yes.
Or somebody who's been fragged there might want to rally to get rid of the pins for when they can fire at something.
That is indeed the plan.
Yeah.
I'm going to rally my little guard squad down here.
Okay. So a morale check.
Yes. Take one of those lovely dice. 2 of those lovely dice.
Yep.
What?
And your guard morale is
They
they're
are-
veterans, so 10s.
Yes.
Yeah. So you lose 1d6 plus 1 pins, which
Huh.
at worst will be 2.
Let's go.
So they
all
all
7.
go off. Yeah. Oh well, think how good that would have been some other time.
I know. But I've learned my lesson. Don't have
Rally early. Don't
give
wait,
rid of them pin markers.
don't wait until they're all stacked up.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's Soviet one. Well, I know what we're going to do again, boys. We're going to rally. I'm going to rally my spotter.
Okay.
See what he gets.
Now, if you rally your spotter, because there's only 1 die in there for the mortar team,
Oh.
your mortar won't be able to fire this turn.
And he doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
He's spot.
Yes, but his dice, you can't put another dice on the spotter then.
Yeah.
Or sorry, on the mortar. It's either or.
Well, will his pin markers even affect him though? Does he roll any dice? Is there any?
He'll have to roll dice to activate at -1 because he is
okay.
pinned if you're using him to spot. So you're giving him a fire order. So
I'll rally the mortar.
rally the mortar.
I'll rally the mortar.
Clear them off early.
Yep, I think so. They are regulars.
Okay.
They are fine.
They are. That pin will go.
There we go. Lovely stuff. Soviet again would just be darling.
I almost
Nice.
double you in dice. There's another Soviet.
Let's go.
Definitely double you in dice now.
My veteran squad.
Yep.
With submachine guns.
So 10s.
10s or less.
And again,
Yes.
that'll take 2
Ah.
pins off there.
Go. Sweet to the beat. I'll just keep these over here because undoubtedly I will get more.
And another
Way.
German. So questions everywhere. Oh, why have I thrown that back in the bag?
I don't know.
I need to keep
Cheating.
that out.
Do you ever say that? Cheating.
It wasn't cheating. I was just going, I may as well throw that one away. Right. I think I'm going to. Not a huge amount of stuff out there that can still activate. So I might just leg. Well, that unit hasn't gone yet. I'm going to run a. Say run. I will run. Will I run? I'm running. I'm going to run
Smart
the
decisions being
veteran
made.
SS squad to there.
Ugh.
Run. They're going to go all the way up the board. 10 men. Assault rifles and LMG.
10 big burly men.
Yep. Oh, and 1 Panzerfaust in each of the SS squads.
Oh, there you go. I was going to take Panzerfaust this game. Good thing I
Yeah.
didn't, since you have no armor.
Yeah, that would have been a terrible shame, wouldn't it?
Yeah, would be terrible.
I mean, I would have been gutted.
I didn't even take anti-tank grenades this game because I didn't get to use them last time I played Bolt Action.
Oh, that's a shame. That is a
So
shame.
they are dead to me.
Okay. Another die then. And the next die says
Another German one. Oh, it's Soviet one. Ooh.
Soviets.
Interesting. Okay. Again, I'm just gonna rally.
Yep.
Rally my my rifleman guard squad there.
Mm-hmm.
They are regulars.
Okay. 9s. Oh dear.
11.
They're going to go down and keep the pin marker.
Damn.
Not
How
much
did you boys screw up rallying?
Not much you can do about that. I don't know. Considering that there's an officer behind them,
Yeah.
I'd be surprised that they didn't just get, oh no, because it was 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you cap at 10, even for the officer being there. Germans. I knew you'd like that. I think a regular squad will come booking it on. Will it? Will it?
Or will it?
Maybe. Maybe a medium machine gun will come on instead. You're not the boss of me.
Oh, stop putting them up on the ridge. You bloody. I love you.
Bloody.
He's terrible.
Another run order. Get him up there for next turn. And then dice. Their survey says, oh, another German.
Another German. Who would have guessed it? I only have one dice left in there.
Is that all you have?
I think so, yeah. Just my lieutenant to go.
In that case, that I will bring on my own mortar team and spotter.
Jawohl.
So if I bring my mortar somewhere in there, I feel like that's okay. Just double check that in a moment. But I think I can't be shot if he's there.
Das ist gut, ja.
Das ist sehr gut. So, just check with the laser. Definitely can't see him from there. Could see him from there, which is your mortar. So
but a counter battery?
Yeah.
Oh, you've moved him. Cheating.
Well, I did say I was going to sort out, because I want to check where he can see from. He can see there. So I can stealth from one, but not the other.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm less worried about an individual rifleman seeing him. So he's going to deploy forward to make sure that the spotter can't I don't care about them because of range.
Yep.
That's interesting. I don't think because you only get one die.
Yeah.
So you either send your spotter or send your mortar out.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
So I can't deploy the spotter this turn. So they've run on, set up. Spotter will have to be a secondary worry some other time.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Hopefully he'll come good.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll find out.
Well, we will. Not right now, though. Right now, it's going to be another SS unit, who I think will also go boogieing down Main Street. Don't want to go there. Don't want to. I mean, going there would be madness. It's out in the open. Always come.
But they are Raffle
always,
SS.
They are. I could always come around the flank here, though.
They are, by definition, mad lads.
They are very much the same. So they're going to go for a run. Exactly the same as before. 1 Panzerfaust, 10 men, light machine gun, and Sturmgewehr.
Yes.
Gewehr 42s. It's 42 in German. It's fine. 30. Is that right? Sounds about right.
I don't know a word of German, so yeah, I'll believe you.
I think it is. Go B squad. Since A squad's already on, they'll go up there. Position where maybe next turn they can do some work.
The final Soviet dice.
It's the final
Soviet
countdown.
dice.
What are you going to do to me?
It's only my NCO left. Sorry, my lieutenant left.
Yes.
And he basically just going to do nothing.
Okay.
Because, I mean, he's not got any pin markers like the rest of the team.
What's his weaponry in there? I take it's all short ranged.
He has a pistol.
Yeah.
And his lads have machine guns.
Okay. So, submachine guns.
Yeah.
So you're not going to have range. There's no point in going into ambush.
No.
Just go down then, for the sake of it.
Sure, we'll do that. He's down.
Which means there are many dice left and should all be mine.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll just bring on the rest of mine. I will bring on my artillery observer. So forward artillery observer can get into the tree line here as an advance. Hop in there. My medic will run. It will run to here. My ossifer will come in. I go behind that. Want him to run in essentially 6 inches away from all those people. You're the officer, aren't you? Yes, you have the cap. So it's very important whenever I pull dice out for snap 2 later. 6 inches, 6 inches, yes. Good
Perfecto.
man. He goes there. Our final dice. And then run. Finally, my regulars, they will book it as far as they can on the table. Again, another 10-man unit. Rifles and light machine guns. No Panzerfausts for them. They don't deserve them. last of the Germans to come charging on. So, yeah, big push on the right, less of a push, gentle probe on the left, and hopefully in the next turn a wave of Russians doesn't arrive to ruin my day as I desperately try to get over the board and off table. Okay, a tentative first turn. It could all change now though.
Yep.
So what's coming on in your wave of reinforcements?
Oh, the whole shebang. Gerry, you'll find out when they come on the board.
I don't want to. Feel free to not bring them on.
Oh.
So, well, there's the first question. Somebody on table who's currently hidden, or potentially somebody off table?
I don't think there's much of a point keeping these guys. Well, I'm going to keep them hidden, I think. I don't think there's any reason for me not to. Let you come to me and gun you down.
It is safer.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But I am playing Sophie.
Yes.
I'm going to bring something on.
Okay.
So
who are you going to try to bring on? Because you might not get them.
Who have I got left? I've got 2 terrible rifle squads.
Good.
A decent guard squad.
Less good.
And a lovely T-34-85.
Get that. If you fancy bringing it on anywhere on the road or whatever, opposite the pack.
No.
Okay. Just checking.
You know what? I'm going to bring on the T-34. Attempt to.
Oh, okay.
Attempt to bring on the T-34.
What flavour of T-34 is it?
Regular.
Regular.
Regular, bland.
9 or less.
Unflavoured. T-34-85. Oh.
10.
Oh, come on.
Not this turn. You just put that little dice down beside him.
Is there a sign on the dice that says absolutely useless?
Yeah, pretty much any side at all for the Soviets. One of mine then. Oh.
Horribly wrong.
Interesting.
This has gone.
Interesting. I'm going to... See, I could bring on my mortar, or I could just plot in an artillery shell to come in, because I don't need to see a target. I can just go for a patch of dirt.
Mm-hmm.
And if I just happen to go for a patch of dirt near the road, that will affect everybody if it goes kaboom ba.
That'll be a bit meta-gamey of you, Gerry, I think.
Oh, very meta-gamery of me.
Proprietary bombardment and metagaming. Wow.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring on the spotter for my
for your
mortar.
Oh, okay.
So I'm actually going to advance him on. So he'll go into the tree line in a similar place to my artillery. He'll just advance into there. So just tacking out of the back, but it gives him a nice range of fire there. You can see enough from where he is.
Enough to do damage.
Enough to keep me safe, I feel, is the key there, really. No?
Not a fan of you being safe.
Not a fan.
I like it when you're not safe.
So everybody says.
Oh,
another German. Another one of the Germans.
Rigged.
You say that. I say. Ha ha ha. I think I'm going to advance my regulars.
Right.
Or do I snap to and push everything forward now? No, that would be madness because you've got stuff to come on. That would be the worst.
What?
Why would I even think of that idea?
I don't have any reinforcements.
Oh my god.
Just snap to now.
Oh
Just use that ability now.
Chap.
Do it.
Chap.
Do it.
Chap. I'm going to go with my regulars. And they're going to... Do I run for the hedge line?
Run to the hills?
Or do I advance to the hedge line and then try some ridiculous shots? I'm going to advance and ridiculous shots in this neck of the woods. I think that's probably a good way to go. So, 6-inch advance. We'll get these 6-inch. He's my back marker. This is the easiest way I find to move mobs. Who's the first? Who's the last? Everybody else goes in between. And I don't really care then. See how much easier that is, kids, than trying to measure everybody. They're roughly in the right place, and that's all I need.
It's good enough.
It is, as you say, good enough.
Yeah.
shooting then. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lorks a Lordy.
Yep.
Right. So technically you're in range.
Yep.
Technically you're in effective range for the front 2 rifles, and for the, oh, he's actually a loader. You're in effective range for 1 and the light machine gun at the back. I reckon is also an 18. Yeah. Okay. So light machine gun.
Yeah.
Will be 6s followed by 6s because you're hidden.
Okay.
Because he's at half range, and then the rifle at the front, that'll be 6s followed by 6s, and then all the other rifles who are at long range, that'll be 6s followed by 6s.
Nice.
I hate you so
I
much.
love it.
I hate you so
That's
very, very much.
Bellissimo.
So 8 rifles, 2, 4, 6, 8.
This is gonna go beautifully.
It's not going to go beautifully.
It's where you're like 6 6s and I just cry. Is that what happens?
That would be amazing.
It wouldn't. It would suck. It'd be terrible.
Would pay cash money to do that. I also get 5. May as well do the 5 machine gun shots
it's
altogether.
all the same, isn't it?
Because there's no change in any of this, and there's no benefit, no penetration on them.
There you go.
So all the die.
All of the dice.
That'd be no 6s.
No 6s at all.
Not a single 6. Not 1 6 in there. There's a D10 that we don't use in this game. So
I've been attacked.
That was that. That was it's one of your dice.
What a waste! What an absolute
absolutely
waste!
100% do not care what you do in my life.
Wouldn't
anymore.
it be awful if I activated that submachine gun squad now and just gunned you down?
You know what would be awful?
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
If you did anything at
and
all,
I'm now armed with a D10 that I could throw at you.
Well, you know, so you say.
You know what?
Thankfully, that doesn't count.
I might just do that, Gerry, actually, you know.
Because I hate you.
I might just activate that little squad there.
Yeah. What are you going to activate them to do?
I think probably advance.
Right.
So I can move and fire.
Move and fire.
Move and pew-pew. Because why wouldn't you?
Well, I can think of a few reasons not to. I mean...
I know you can. I can.
So advance to 6 inches, lose an inch for flipping over the hedge if you want to flip over like a ninja, or you're just going to run up to it.
Still behind cover, so.
Yeah, but you're going to lose your hiddenness from having moved. And then I imagine you'll lose it massively for shooting me.
Yeah.
Hugely.
Probably.
Lots of things.
But, you know, it's a risk I'm willing to take.
Yeah.
Is there another one in there?
Might be.
Should be 9 in there because I lost one in a bombardment.
Yeah,
or artillery bombardment.
Good.
From some absolute lovely man.
They were Danish. It was my Danish artillery corps.
Was that what it was? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
100%.
So it's bloody Romanian partisans again. They're back for blood.
Oh my god. It's one thing I can't stand is Romanian partisans.
Oh.
So all SMGs.
All submachine guns. Yep.
Everybody's in range.
Good.
So yeah.
Beautiful. In fact, I might say.
Well, I wouldn't.
So 2 shots apiece.
Yes.
Lovely.
Assault weapons, so you don't worry about the advance.
Yep.
You just need to worry about the intervening terrain, of which there's a hedge on the other side, so -1 for the soft cover.
There was 9 of them still alive. I was correct. I counted.
Okay.
So 18 shots.
18 shots.
Yeah.
Heading on 3s normally range, and because you're over your point blank. So. So 3s, 4s, 5s.
3, 4s, 5s.
Sorry. Yeah. 5s and 6s. That's the one.
2. I'll bring out the misses so people at home can see.
Yeah, that's probably a better way to do it.
Go.
She hit some. That's okay.
Go, and there we go.
All right. Okay, that's all filth.
Would you have a look at that?
I don't want to.
Too bad.
I'll pop a pin on them.
Good.
They're about to suffer.
Maybe they deserve it.
They are regulars.
Good.
4s will wound them.
Fantastic. Some might say.
For casualties.
6 wounds. Come on, give it to me. Well, it's not 6, but it's still 4.
4 wounds.
Not
And one could be exceptional.
Oh, one could be. So let's see if we get it. It is not.
It's not. So 4 wounds.
That bloody medic.
My medic is there.
Bloody
There's nothing
medic.
There's nothing wrong with my medic. Shut up.
I need an anti-tank gun again.
No, not allowed an anti-tank gun. My medic's crap.
Yeah.
4 dead people.
Good.
I see dead people. And unfortunately, it's most of my unit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go that way round.
Good.
arse. You may say good, I say arse.
Oh, I thought it was quite funny.
We have a very different idea of what's humorous, don't we?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's the difference between Russians and Germans, I suppose. Oh, would you look at that?
I wouldn't, but apparently it's one of
Oh,
yours, so there you go.
bellissimo. Right. I think I'm going to bring on a squad.
Nah.
Nobody's close enough yet for me to really care, apart from
Nah.
that squad, which I've just shot.
Yeah,
in
don't
the
worry about them.
face. Right in the face, here. Did you see it?
I did.
Hit 4 of them.
Yeah, I
Right
seen
in the
that.
face.
Yeah, 4 of
It
them in
was
the face. Yeah,
interesting.
yep.
The
yep.
faces left.
Yep.
It was weird.
Can take
That's
their
what-
face off.
That's what bullets do.
like
apparently.
like Nicolas Cage. Face off.
Right, I'm going to bring on one of my other guard squad.
Okay, so well, this should be a simple one then.
Yeah, my other guard squad. So I'll leave that dice beside them. And they are regulars. So they are.
9s or less.
Come on.
Don't get another 11.
Oh, beautiful.
Right.
Little guard squad. Can bring them on at a run, can't I?
You can run or in advance. It's entirely up to you.
Is there much of a point? They do actually have rifles, so they can actually probably shoot a couple
You
of
could shoot if you advanced, yeah.
Ooh,
Although
let's
your,
do
your
that.
targets will probably be limited.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine with me.
As long as it's fine with you.
It
that's the
is.
main
It
thing.
is. It's absolutely fine with me, Jerry. Okay, I said it's fine.
I didn't say you didn't say it was fine.
Let's see. What's in that squad? 11 guys.
11.
11 big old boys.
Why would you have 11? Seems excessive. I brought 10, but your squads go up to 11.
Yeah. Well, it's 10 guys and an NCO.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
Okay.
11 altogether.
So it's
Because they're better
so it's
than you.
bigger.
Yes.
/ louder.
Yes.
Okay.
As all things in the Soviet Union should be.
Yep.
Right. Coming on. My boys. Going to advance, not going to run them. Because I want them to still shoot things. They've all got rifles, so I'm hoping they're going to be in range of that squad I just shot.
Well,
Which would be just darling, wouldn't it?
I mean,
For me.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say with the 24-inch range, you're definitely in.
Do you think so?
I'm fairly certain.
Okay, well, I'll take your word for it.
Fluffy list.
I will take your word for it. There we are. There's my boys. 11
There's boys. There's the extent of the range, which is all the way back here where these other units are.
Brilliant.
So yeah, they're in.
Bang.
Um,
Bang, bang, bang.
An advance order.
Yes. That's where did I put the dice? Jerry, you've lost the dice. Find it.
I didn't lose it.
Yeah, you did.
So you advance on, so that
Yep.
pushes you to 4s. Your
Yep.
range is 5s,
Yes.
and there's cover. Oh,
6s.
worse than that, because where you've come on, you can't draw a line of sight past 1 inch of a friend. So only the last 4
That's fine.
without friendly firing people in the back of the head.
Well, can we just risk it?
No.
Why not?
Well, actually, I would let you.
Surely that should be a Soviet
I would let
rule.
you, but on any ones are literally in the back of the guy's head.
Sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Then that's
No,
okay.
it's not. I'm not saying
No?
that.
Alright.
Those are my. That's my actual good squad. If
Alright,
it was any
okay.
other squad, fine, let them die.
Yeah.
That's my only veteran
I'll
squad.
know for next time.
Yeah. Right. 4 shots in
Yes.
on 5 or 6s.
Yes.
Wow.
No.
Nice. Good shooting, lads.
That's very good because they really can't take any more shots.
See what though? No one.
No ones. That's true. You would have been okay.
Should have risked it.
Should have. That was
Should've
only
risked it.
4 dice.
Well.
You had another 7 to go in there.
Well. Soviet dice again.
Soviet.
One look at you, you bloody.
Lovely, lovely man.
Okay, right. I guess I've only got 2 really bad squads left.
Yes.
And
And a tank.
a tank which can't come on anyway because he's already got an order.
Yeah,
dice.
but I don't want people to think that you've only got 2 squads left and not a tank as well.
Yeah, but the tank sucks.
I
It bogged down.
I didn't bring a tank.
Right. I'm
I
gonna bring
was-
on.
I was delightful.
I'm gonna bring
you
on my
brought a tank.
free rifle squad
Okay.
because as a
Great.
Soviet player, I get those.
Inexperienced.
Yep.
8s or less.
Oh yeah, good point. I just should roll out before I actually bring them on.
Feel
8
free
or
to
less.
feel free to not.
What? That's a 9.
You don't. They get
One
to
off again.
They get to go down instead.
You bloody.
That's why you need a commissar nearby to shoot them.
Oh, for God. I'm bringing on the other squad. They're also inexperienced.
Are they? But they're not free.
There we go. 5.
Oh, shocking.
They're my Shraft Bast squad or something. I don't know. I don't
Yes.
speak Russian or read it, so I'm not entirely sure.
Where are you going to sneak those in? You little minx.
I'm going to advance.
Advance.
Into this tree line, yeah.
To the trees.
Yes.
No, it's Russia, not Vietnam.
I didn't know that. Whoops.
Just checking.
You're in the wrong war, Stalin.
Oh, I see what's going to happen here.
Do you?
I might do.
Do you?
You don't know.
I actually don't know. I'm very interested. What is going to happen here? Are they going to get immediately shot because they're crap and inexperienced?
Maybe.
Well, you know what? Meat shields are useful sometimes.
I assumed that they were going to just rob all the apples off that tree at the front.
It's the only sort of nutrition they've been allowed for the past 3 years. Well, since Stalingrad, and it is 45 at the moment. So yeah, 3 years.
Yeah.
So
some of them have never seen an apple.
by the end of the game, that tree may no longer be red. There we go. That's them down with a little advance order.
Want to take a shot?
Am I in range?
I don't know.
I don't know if I am. Let's have a wee gander. Oh,
What are they armed with?
Rifles. All rifles.
Then they're in range.
Because they're all crappy rifles.
It's just a case of how many can see. They can all see, and they can see. So everybody can see someone.
Oh! See if the really terrible rifle squad can actually do anything then.
I certainly hope not.
So, moved. +1. 4s. Long range. So 5s.
Yep.
No cover though.
No cover.
Which is fantastic.
Yep.
So 11 rifles.
Yep.
11 shots. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Let's go, boys.
Don't feel like you have to hit any.
Try my best not to. What am I hitting on?
Hit 4. Hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5s. A lot of 4s in there, boys. Come on.
Well, yeah.
Absolutely terrible.
Go right ahead and take a pin there, I think.
Yep.
Wounding on 5s because they're vets.
Wounding on 5 because they're veterans. That's all right.
2. Possible.
Possible. Nope.
No.
Still,
as you say,
2 shots.
2.
A little inexperienced rifle squad hitting a veteran squad. I'll take it.
Tell you what, you'll get it in a minute.
I will damn sure take it.
Is what's going to happen. Never mind.
You know what? Maybe I'm not fazed by your empty threats.
Oh, you cut me to the quick.
Sorry, Jerry, I had to do it for the camera. Sorry.
Yeah. You've still got dice in here.
Yeah, I know. I've activated no one on the board, basically, apart from those two.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, no. My favourite part of this job.
It's one of me. Right, in that case, it will be.
Come on, then. Let's go.
The Travelling Wilburys.
Uh-huh.
My artillery
You're going to metagame
spotter
me?
is... there's no metagaming. They've just ran up and engaged.
Yeah, but you don't know they're there.
So I know there are people there. That's fine. I'm just going to bring my artillery in there. Just going to go between the tree line and the barricade and the squad. I can see there's definitely somebody out there.
Nope.
So there's my little fire on them. That's that.
You're awful.
Am I though?
Yes.
Am I?
Your empty threats are just as empty as your bombs coming my way.
Oh, that's very harsh.
Not very, actually.
Oh, okay. It's like that.
Okay. Interesting.
Isn't it?
Those 2 stay off the board.
Yes.
So I can only activate stuff on the board.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there much on the board that you can activate? A couple of squads that are still hidden that probably don't want to activate.
I have a mortar.
You do have a mortar?
That I can fire and basically no one else can see it.
That is true. Yeah. Yeah.
So I could fire the mortar.
You could fire from your spotter. Although he has got a pin on him. So we'll make...
He'll be fine.
Yeah. You reckon you're going to make that?
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make that.
You're not going to make that. That'll annoy you so much.
I'm going to risk it for a biscuit and fire anyway.
Do you want to tell the kids at home what you're going to fire at so that we can all laugh whenever you fail?
Let's go with that squad right there.
This squad here?
That's the one.
That squad right there.
Bish bash bosh.
Which you can just see lurking around the back.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what rating is your mortar?
Regular.
Okay. So 9's normally. Pin marker. 8's for the fire order.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Oh,
yes, 7.
Oh, you filth.
Let's go.
Give me back the pin. hate you. I hate you so much.
Beautiful.
Okay. Medium mortar.
Medium mortar indeed, yeah.
So, medium mortar, HE 2-inch.
Mm-hmm.
So, first things first, attempt to range in. Doesn't really matter who you're ranging into, but
Yep.
I imagine, because that's the area he can see, that it'll probably be something like that, where you can hit 4, 5.
Sure.
You can hit 5 doing it that way.
Go for it.
Which means that will be your center point.
Yep.
That's going to be important later if it moves.
Yes.
So ranging in on 6s.
2 dice.
Single dice.
Single dice. Wait.
No, not this turn, but
Not
maybe
quite.
next turn. 3d10 over and I'll use that
We
tomorrow.
D10. Go. My weapon has gone. He's taken it from me.
So it's going to be in there. Range in on 5s next turn.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm still sitting there under that. Right. Next dice. Oh,
German.
Okay.
Awful, awful Germanness.
Delightful, lovely, beautiful Germans.
Of awful Germans.
Full of fluff and loveliness.
And fascism.
And awesomacity.
Propaganda.
You have 3 on table that still haven't gone.
Do I?
2 rifle and your commander. That's what I'm going with.
You can't see them. They're John Cena.
They are, but you know who isn't?
Who?
The inexperienced squad hiding in the apple bushes.
What?
What do you mean, what?
They're too busy picking apples.
Picking apples or getting shot repeatedly in the face with apples. Either or.
We didn't actually shoot at you guys. The guns just went off as we dropped them.
Feel
to
like
pick
you
up the
did.
apples. No.
I'm going to attempt an advance and shoot you in the face action.
No.
Advance and shoot you in the face action.
Not a fan.
I've got a pin. The pin goes away. And then we go for the advance and shoot you in the face. So he goes to there.
Disgusting. I don't like advance and shoot me in the face orders.
Oh, they're my favorite of all orders. So everybody can see a target from there.
You're the worst. You're the worst. You're the worst. You're the worst.
Am I so?
As we sing in Russia.
Am I
in English?
The worst. So that is my back marker. And it looks like he can hit guys, which means everybody is in range to hit guys.
Yep.
So
don't hit guys.
I would love to hit guys.
Guys are nice.
2, 4, 6, 8 men left in there. A pair of those are armed merely with an LMG and a loader. So 5 dice for those. And then everybody else gets 2 dice. Which I'll have to roll separately because they don't take the minus for moving.
How about we'll make a deal, you don't shoot at us and we'll give you an
1,
apple.
2, 3.
Lovely red juicy apple.
Have some more dice, please.
I'll think about it.
I'm thinking about the apple thing, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, I love an apple right now, to be fair.
4. 2, 4, 6, 8. So
I mean, how long's it been since you guys tasted chocolate or cigarettes? Stalingrad, was it?
Don't bring
3
that.
years.
Don't bring that.
3 long years.
I hate you so much. Range and cover.
Yeah.
-2. So
yeah.
5s on these.
Probably dead.
4.
Okay. Not bad. I'll take it.
And then,
I mean, I will take it. I'll take it in the face, but...
And then the light machine gun,
just
which will be 6s because of the movement.
Good. It deserves it. Ah! He didn't want to hit the apples. That's what it was. We're taking cover behind the apples.
They are inexperienced.
They are. They're terrible.
Oh, 3s.
Ooh, 4 dead.
4 dead.
Okay, 1, 2.
Oh, take that.
3 and 4.
Give you one of those.
Ivan was slightly drunk anyway, so he wasn't hitting much.
Unfortunately,
yes,
not enough to make you take a morale check.
Yeah, that's good. I like it. I like not having to take morale checks. It's my favourite time of the year, in fact.
We all like not having to take morale checks. Doesn't happen often, though. Actually, I'm just thinking that light machine gun would have been short range, so it would have been 5s anyway. Not that it mattered. I didn't get any 5s.
Oh, you have been 4s, yeah. So
yeah.
sick.
So, but it's important I remember how my rules work.
That it is, Gerry. That it is.
That it be. That it be.
That it do. That it be. Right.
Who wants it?
I'm not sure.
You all want it. Who's going to get it?
I'm not sure. These guys
yes.
can see precisely not much.
Yes.
Well, actually, most of them can actually see a little squad known as that squad that just shot me in the face squad. You know the one. You control them. They just shot my experienced guys in the face.
Yes.
Which wasn't nice of them.
You say most of them. Some of them can see. There's not a huge gap in there between the two buildings. So that's your outside edge there. So it's really just going to be the back end of that squad.
That's still...
They're hidden at the moment.
Yes.
Is it worth breaking the hidden and losing that -4 to just take a pot shot at some people?
No.
Yeah,
no, it isn't.
I wouldn't have thought so myself.
Can I pop them in ambush while they're hidden?
You can pop them in ambush.
Ambush it is.
Yeah. That is probably the most sensible thing.
Ready, prepared. Ready to shoot you in the face.
Always prepared.
In the face.
Another one of me. Oh, okay. So, I think I'm going to go over here with Mr. Medium Machine Gun Team.
I'm sure you are.
I thought you might. So, I think they're going to get a fire order. No, they're going to get an ambush order.
An ambush order?
Where are they?
All the way over there. What's the point?
I have a squad of regulars in their way.
Well, if you're only one, you know how it works. That should be a hunch roll we should add.
I have absolutely no problem with doing that. Except I know what my dice rolling's like. I'm going to go ambush for them.
Okay, okay.
On the grounds.
They are on the ground, they're not in the air.
Yeah.
My dice as well. Oh, beautiful. Oh, after a cracker joke as well.
Is it?
No, it was awful. It was absolutely terrible.
It was fairly terrible.
I'm going to put these guys right at the front here in ambush.
Oh, okay.
So I am going to wait for you to come to me. I am defending. That is the whole point. As much as I want to rush forward and kill everything, as a Soviet player does. But alas, I do not. I will sit back. I will hold my tongue. Commissar may shoot me for it, but that's sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Hold your wish.
Beautiful. Even better. I mean, the only one left is my lieutenant.
Yep.
May as well just put him in ambush, I suppose. So much of a point.
Sure.
I mean, he's not going to be able to shoot anything anyway.
That unit that went into ambush have a pin on them, so you'd need to test.
Big test.
I hadn't realised they were still bombarded.
Yes, they're the only one that kept it from the bombardment.
Yeah, they're fine. They lose it.
Fantastic. I want to keep them in cover. They're still hidden.
You just put them down then.
I think so.
Because they're so dug in behind their friends. Ambush means they're not going to be able to shoot anything easily anyway. So
they are down.
Just me then.
Just you left again.
Which would be great if I had
had anything to shoot at.
Anything I could shoot at without clamping one of my own men. Oh, there's a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, it will mean using a heavy anti-tank gun to shoot your inexperienced rifleman, regular rifleman.
They're my regular. They're my other guard squad. The only two inexperienced. One isn't here at the moment. The other one is picking apples currently.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's better.
So at that point, yep.
Fire. At least someone's getting us rations.
Somebody somewhere. I can have a dig without going past anyone else. Under half range.
Oh, there you go.
So that's good. And you're far enough away from the hedgery that you're just out in the open.
Uh-huh.
So Just threes.
Just threes.
Threes to see
How
if I
many
can hit
shots?
you. Single, but it's
Oh.
going to be a HE 2-inch blast.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to hit.
There you
Oh. Ooh.
Bang.
So, I don't think I'm going to be able to get more than 4 because of the way you've set up there.
Yep. Perfect.
Oh no, hang on. If I do that, that's going to touch 6.
That's cheating.
I'll do that then.
That's just cheating. That's why.
You say that's cheating, but at the same time I say you shouldn't form ranks. It's not the Napoleonic Wars anymore. Sonny Jimbo.
Why not?
What rating are they?
They're regulars.
I don't think it's going to matter when a heavy anti-tank shell hits them, to be fair.
I know what you mean.
I think they're going to be mostly splash.
It's only tank shell, they're not tanks.
Yeah, but
so it shouldn't just do anything.
Big HE, so don't worry. Don't worry too much. The penetration for a 2-inch blast on HE is +2. So you said they were regular?
Yes.
So normally 4s, 3s, 2s.
Oh.
So.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. This is going to go well.
That would be all with 2 potential. No, just all though.
6.
6. Is that half?
Yes. Yes, it is.
It'll be a morale check in your future, young laddie my buck.
Wow.
But I'll give you another pin first.
Thanks. I'll replace one of my men. Give him a gun. Give the pin marker a gun. Send him forward.
Give the pin marker a gun. The pin marker in front of you has 3 bullets. When you die, he will pick up your rifle. Until this point, though, it's just going to be -1 morale for the pin.
Damn it.
I say -1 because it might do. Oh, it does pin D3.
Oh, it's even worse.
So everybody says
it's
just 1.
Yay!
So, yeah, there you go. So just make your morale check and a -1. Regulars, 9s.
9 to 8.
To 8. Love it.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's fine. Great.
Don't.
Well, fine for given value of fine. Let's put it like that.
The lieutenant's in eye shot.
Well,
that's a problem.
That is, as you say, a problem. Discuss.
If we don't keep going forward, he's going to shoot us anyway.
I will rock you. I think advance. Advance and advance. Everybody's getting an advance. Everybody who's left. So I will start with an advance on this unit. Because I don't want to be here when that mortar lands.
Why not?
Because I love life.
That's something we don't have in the Soviet Union.
I like being alive. I like being alive. I like being alive. It's the song we sing.
It's overrated.
It's not that overrated.
It's overrated.
You could.
Could I?
With either of your ambush units.
Yes.
Pop off shots now before I shoot.
Well, that's true.
So you could pick one to do one.
Okay. Well, these two have light machine guns.
Yes.
Sorry, this one. I should say not these two. This one has light machine guns in it.
So I mean, it could be a winner.
It's swap that to a fire.
Yep. Before I get a chance to do my firing against
Kapow Kachow.
Whoever.
Some might say.
Yes.
Right. Let's see what's in range. Want to measure it for me?
I imagine.
What a gentleman.
I imagine most things will be. There's your half range for rifles, assuming they have rifles.
They do.
And that's half range for light machine gun.
So light machine guns are in half range. Rifles are over.
The rifles are over.
That's fine. That's okay. We can deal with that.
Okay.
So we've got 11-man squad.
Yes.
But we've got 2 light machine guns and 2 loaders.
So 4 come out. So
7
rifles.
7 rifles.
Hitting on range and cover. So -2.
So 5s.
5s.
That's fine. We can roll with that. 1.
That's better than none.
It's not ideal, but take it.
It's not the greatest in the world.
What are you, veterans?
They are veterans.
Veterans. That's a myth.
No.
It's a big old myth.
Well, it's a hit. They'll still be pinned from it.
Oh, that's
which will affect their shooting in a minute. And then your 2 light machine guns.
2 light machine guns, 4 shots each.
4 shots each.
Beautiful, Gerry.
Mm.
Absolutely fantabby-doozy.
It doesn't seem like it.
Just cover for this one,
Just cover for this one.
So 4.
Yeah.
I've missed.
2?
How you've...
Is that 2? It looks like 2, Shay.
50-50 chance.
50-50
And
chance.
I've absolutely
Channel,
not got
channel your inner
50-50.
me.
2 hits.
2 hits.
2 kills.
2 kills, though.
Wow. That's all right. We'll take that.
I mean, why would you not? You don't get to pick, so I'll pick.
Oh.
So I'll pick any of these guys. I won't take him because he's a looter. I just want 2 guys with assault rifles. There we go. And a pin, which is annoying.
Which is better than casualties in my eyes.
Casualties.
Casualties.
So I will shoot
Yeah.
at the unit that's just there.
No.
Because they're no longer hidden. They're still hidden.
Yes.
They're no longer hidden, but they're a bit further away. And behind heavy cover rather than soft cover. So -1 to shoot them.
But you actually think about who you're shooting at, you don't just like fire wildly.
Yeah.
Well,
I know,
German,
it's madness.
German training is insane.
Oh, I mean, you know, it's a brave new world, my friend.
Wow.
Or mein Freund. Everybody's going to be over half range.
We just kind of like guess.
So -2 because of range cover.
Oh,
no
good.
minus for the movement.
Oh.
Kind
of everything.
So 12 shots from the Sturmgewehr.
Ugh.
Say that.
Awful.
They're not awful.
Terrible.
If they're awful, why would everybody not want them?
I want one.
There you go. There you go then. They're not awful.
Awful.
Oh, there's some hits there. What did I say?
Hopefully not too
5s and
many.
6s?
5 and 6s, yeah.
So 4 so far.
Okay, it's not bad. You
And
still have a
then
machine gun though, don't you?
Still have a machine gun, which is 5. Cover and move, so it's still 5s. But not the range this time. Oh, 3 more.
Oh. My poor little squad.
And they are your veterans. They're 5s.
They are my veteran, which is good, I suppose.
Only 1.
Only 1?
Only 1.
Unbelievable, Jeff. I'll take a little hat boy down here.
People get a pin.
Fine.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Put them back on. I'm going to re-roll those. Because I don't know what I got. And I've got a pin on me. It's a -1. So everything will be 6s. So
yes.
I'd best do that now before people comment. So people who already type in
already
YouTube,
are.
unlucky.
They've already paused the video. They've already typed it.
Oh.
They're coming back now and they went, oh no.
Oh, shame.
Oh,
Shame.
I'm such an idiot. Oh.
So 5 machine gun.
Yeah.
And then
12 Sturmgewehr.
Sturm, as you say, Gewehr. 6s.
6s. This is where you roll higher and I cry.
I don't think so. Still hit twice, but only twice.
Okay.
Which may or may not have been the same as last time.
Okay.
I just don't know because I wasn't particularly looking.
No, you rolled 3 with the Sturmgewehrs and then 3 with the MG.
But I don't know how many were 6s.
Yeah.
So
that's a good point, yeah.
Then 5s. I still do a damage. I still kill 1 and you still take a pin. So it's exactly the same.
It's exactly the same. That was completely useless.
But done correctly.
Yeah.
And that will stop the internet peoples from telling us that we were wrong.
Yep.
It will never stop that.
They're all awful.
Right. That leaves me with them. So run for the medic.
Oh.
Actually, the medic can just advance straight down Main Street.
Making my way down Main Street.
So they'll go there, behind the forest, not in the forest, behind the forest, so people can't see them to shoot them in the face.
Yeah.
Which is important.
Is it?
It is for me.
I don't have any tank gun this time, so yeah, it is.
And then in a similar system, my Ossifer is going to pop in there. Just want to be over a nudge with his little friend. He will run to there. So run in advance, doesn't matter. Neither of them are planning on firing because some of them are medics and the Geneva Convention prohibits that. But they are forward onto the day thereof, and I think that is the end of a turn. We should be back for turn 3 in just a moment. Okay, we're back for turn 3. Dice are back in the bag. First things first, though. Does the artillery arrive?
Roll a 1.
Or does it scatter
Roll a
horribly?
1. You do you want to.
I do not.
It's a 2.
It is delayed for a turn.
Yay!
Or maybe more. Time will tell. You've got to think now. Do you want to stay there for another turn and potentially have it land on your head?
It's only Soviet casualties.
No, all right then.
Nobody
I forgot about that. That is true. Right, in that case, let's start with the Dices. Bring it on in for the big win.
That's German.
Umamama, umamamau, umamamau. I'm going to
Do nothing with your dice. Didn't it?
snap 2.
Oh, don't do that. Oh,
He said in a high questioning voice.
no, you don't want to do that.
I think I do want to do
Come
that.
on.
I think I 100% want to do that. Let's just grab my dice. Okay.
The worst.
You
So I
say
have
that.
to deal with, ladies and gentlemen.
I know they're in range because I made sure that they were in range before I bunked down
I
there.
think you miscounted.
So
You didn't miscount.
they're going to, he's going to, because he's my ossifer, and that unit there will also activate. I think that's where we're going with this. So we'll start with unit on hill.
Yeah.
Unit on hill with a pin marker. Regulars, so 8s, but they're within ossifer range. So that goes up to 10. Do they activate to advance? They do. So they'll lose that pin marker. Ba-da-ba-da.
Good for them.
I thought so. And then they will, he said, checking line of sight from the medium machine gun team, they will advance in this direction. Advance in another direction. Da, da, da. Go team, go.
Just hope that machine gun doesn't roll any ones, kids.
That's all right. They're well out of range now.
You're using tactics and strategies.
Tic Tacs.
Ew.
All the Tic Tac. I could have stayed there and just used them as a meat shield until you shot them off.
Disgusting.
But as things stand, they're going to go for the old shooty woods.
Shooty wooty.
So
Not in my booty.
our survey says everybody's in rifle range under half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 dice of light machine gun. So 9 shots.
More dice from those 2 guys than from 4 others.
Yep. 2, 4, 5.
I don't like machine guns whenever they're against me. Especially German ones, because they get 5 shots instead of
They
like
do.
4.
Hitler's buzzsaw. It's all good. I did move though.
Good.
So
Good.
So
You deserve it.
So 4s and then the cover 5s.
Yay! Not as bad as I thought. Depends on your rolls. Ooh, it's not going well.
Oh,
It's not going well at all for me.
Oh my word.
If only that was for damage.
Oh, if that was my damage, I
God.
would be in
You'd be flying.
heaven. I'm in heaven. Just dropped 2 and they were 5 and a 6, but I didn't roll them, I dropped them. Now nobody really knows when I don't get any. Got 2 and a cock, which is not a thing. So 2 wounds, 1
potential.
It
is.
What's in that squad?
There's an NCO.
Is that all the SMGs?
Yeah.
In that case, I very much like that NCO to be dead.
And then one other guy.
And one other guy that I care less about.
Guy next to him.
Couldn't care less about him. Have another pin.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Very much. Very nice of you.
Then, oh, my Ossifer should have went first. He's just going to go down. He has no sudden urge to run into a gunfight at this stage. But the unit in front will... So much out there to kill.
What? No.
They're just going to fire into the same
squad?
veteran squad to try and push a morale on them with a load of pins. So 6 assault.
Yeah.
3, 6. Six assault rifles. These will be cover and range.
Yeah.
So 5s.
Okay.
And then the machine gun will be on 4s because it'll just be cover, so I'll roll it separately.
Don't like him. 5.
Oh, I need to make a morale check.
Feel it. Feel it.
I pass.
Just a bite.
I remove the pin. And then we go 5s. 2 will hit.
Okay, that's not terrible. Not terrible.
No, I've done better with whatever that was, 16 dice or something.
Yes.
Ridiculous. 4s. Another 2 from the machine gun.
Okay, again, not. I mean, it's not great.
No, could be worse. Should get 1 out of this. I do get 1 out of this.
1 out of that. Splat.
Not. That's 3 this turn.
Yeah.
3. Yeah, that's not good enough. But 3 pin markers on you might slow you down a bit.
Could do.
So.
Very well could do. Come on then. Give it to me.
No, it's one of mine.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Help. We require. Oh, we've got reinforcements. I forgot. I've got more units off the board.
That is true. That
I say this turn isn't going well, but
very true.
on second thought, it's going great. Kill more.
So, do I, or do I not?
Or do you? That's the question.
Maybe I'll go with a mortar shot.
Mm.
Or maybe I'll go with these delightful fellows before they get stopped in their advance.
Mm.
I think I will. I think I'll issue them a fire.
What? Against my apple pickers?
Against your apple pickers, yes.
Trying to get rid of supplies, are you? Is that what it is?
Pretty much.
Damn it. The apples are worth more than the men, to be honest.
Cover for the light machine gun.
Yep.
So 4s. 1.
Okay. Okay.
And then
Take that.
you are.
Those all string there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So nobody's going to be at half range, and everybody should be in range because my back marker was carrying that Molotov guy at the front. So 12 shots. 2 hits from the first, or 1 hit from the first?
1 hits.
1 hit.
From the
That was
first
right. So 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this is just cover again, but range is added, so 5. So that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That is
a lot more than I would originally like.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yep.
So that'll be my machine gun.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. They're inexperienced.
Inexperienced?
Yeah.
3s?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Oh, no, indeed. 2, 4, 5.
1 6 in there. Going to see if it's fantastic.
It's
terrible.
not a fantastic, but 5.
5. 5 dead boys.
5 is great.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Oh,
Look at them
man.
all dying.
Now that, as the man says, is both a pin and a morale check.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Right. Okay.
It's -2 for the pins.
Oh, God.
Morale check on 6, or those guys just run.
Oh, okay, come on.
It'd be more fun if they stay.
6.
They stay.
Oh, I saw the 5 and I nearly cried. Oh, no, wait, they're experienced. I don't care.
Yeah, there's what, 2 in there? No, I don't care about them anymore either. I'm much happier about that flank now.
I'm sure you will be.
One of yours.
Soviet, you say.
Yep.
Soviet, you say. Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting indeed.
Isn't it though?
Have I got one of them wee laser pointers? I do.
You do?
Yeah. We have the technology, kids. Look at that. It's the wrong way. It's
What are you looking for?
a mortar team versus a pack.
Yep, up on the hill. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do that. We'll fire a mortar at the pack.
So mortar shot is going to move. I had to steal the D10 back in case I need to randomize.
Yep, that's fine.
So it's going to go, I imagine, center mass,
Yes.
where it will hit everyone.
Yeah.
His head, probably. Attempt to range in on a 6.
A 6 right now would be
That'd be great.
bloody beautiful, wouldn't it?
Be amazing.
Oh, It's not.
No. Next time, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah,
Next time, maybe that pack will move.
Yeah.
It's not moving. It's not moving.
Yep.
Ever. Bring your tank in.
Didn't realize you had HE on it, so I was like, oh, I don't care about pack 40. So it's 75mm gun. That's me again. But whenever you fired HE at me, I got quite sad.
Yes.
So
Well,
I
you would.
decided that I do need to get rid of that.
Who wants it?
Could come at you like Cleopatra, I think. Sure.
Hmm.
I'm going to activate this unit here.
Okay.
5 guys left.
5, as you say, guys left.
They're going to advance.
They're going to make a morale check first because they're pinned.
Yes.
And they are your regulars?
They are. Yes, they're my regulars.
Because your other inexperienced didn't come on yet.
You. Oh,
they don't. They're just going to go down.
Okay, yep, they're going to go down.
That's great.
Sweet.
They should probably be in squad coherency still. So I'm just going to let's say during their down phase they just move around a bit, just trying to find their friends. Where are you, friend?
Ivan.
Why is everybody else red mist around me?
I can't see anything.
Why am I covered in Petrov jam? Oh, that's one of mine.
It smells like Mama's cooking.
Okay. I think my mortar is going to attempt to range in now.
Yes.
I'm going to go for a fire from here to center mass here.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be something similar. They're all that tight. I'll be able to get a 6 out of them. So I'll go right into the middle of a 6er. Our survey says, speaking of 6ers.
No, I saw the 6 flash and I got quite scared.
That's all right. I'm sure we'll find somebody to deal with that.
I'm sure we will.
Let me get a little token of I'm going to shoot you in the faceness.
But you know what? What if I don't like that?
That's unfortunate.
What if I don't want it?
I'm going to pop that there, right in the middle, because I think that's probably as close to everybody as I can.
Yep. That makes perfect sense to me.
Okay. Next up. Ooh.
Oh, good old Soviet dice, Gerry. Is that what my eyes see? My elf eyes?
Tell me what. Your elf eyes see.
Blood, mostly, actually. A lot of death. A good bit.
Who wants it?
I think I might try and bring on one of my other squads.
Sure.
My other inexperienced free rifle squad, which was free, by the way. Can I just point out that it was free for the Soviets?
Everybody's free when you push people to the front.
So I'm going to try and bring them on.
Yep.
At an advance.
Sure.
Let's see if they come on.
Feel free to not.
I'd love them to.
9 or more.
Yes. Beautiful. No. Beautiful.
Okay.
They're going to come on a rapid trot.
Yep.
Rapid trot ski, some might say. Brilliant. We shot him.
Oh, that was a terrible joke.
You loved it.
I so very much did.
You loved it.
You have no idea how much I enjoyed that.
These guys haven't spotted the apples yet, so they're going to sort of hang around a bit. Try and get as many. Why am I doing that for? I'm just like putting them in the 4, same as the last ones. Oh, yeah, I'm on the tree. Yeah. No.
Don't worry about it's not like you have to worry about being behind another squad now.
No.
That squad's very much gone.
What am I doing? God, I really am a Soviet commander, aren't I? I am dumb as a brick. Apart from Zhukov. Everybody apart from Zhukov.
Everybody, as you say, apart from Zhukov, discuss.
As we all knew, Zhukov was the best.
Yep.
Nobody had anything on him.
Sure.
Get these pin markers out the bloody room. There we go.
Yep.
Good enough. They're all in that tree line somewhere.
Yes.
We don't really care.
I didn't think you did.
I advanced them.
Yes.
So I'm going to see if I can fire.
Yes.
And a lovely little squad.
I'm fairly certain all of them.
Right down Main Street?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was having a look. It looks like everybody has got a target visible.
No half range.
No, didn't think so.
Because
So-
it was the same for yours.
Moving alongs. Well,
Yep.
I've got shorter weapon range, just don't forget, because Stone Converter's only 18, but
Oh, is it? Oh,
So, yeah.
there you go. More
so
you
it's
know.
always worth measuring.
The more you know. Right, so I have 12 guys in that squad.
Mhm.
So 12 shots.
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And big ol' 5s to hit, move, and range.
Yep.
So +2 goes to 5s. I've missed one. I've done a Gerry. Done a proper Gerry. And that one's a hit. Sweet.
Ah.
Let's take that. There we go. Try not to get the back of my
Is
head.
that 4?
Camera.
5?
4.
4.
I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
5s to wound.
5s to
Because I'm
wound.
veteran.
Yep. 2 5.
2 5.
We'll take that. We will take that.
Well, thankfully I've already shot this turn. We'll lose. Won't lose you. I'll lose somebody. Somebody else. Who's them? Keeping me in some form of coherency.
Yeah.
And yeah. Don't like them.
Good. Good. Ah, another Soviet dice. Well, you know what?
What?
In that case, kids,
Yes.
we have a lovely T-34. He's unbroken himself down. He's fixed the track.
Has he though?
He might. We're going to find out if he has or not.
We will.
Can tank shoot over infantry? Friendly infantry?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's
Yeah.
all right then. Coming for that pack. I am going to 1v1 your pack.
Oh,
That's right.
oh
We're
that'd
gonna
be
have,
delightful.
we're gonna have a proper tank off, aren't we? Let's see if we get it. He's a regular. Come on. Yes.
Oh, he comes on.
Coming on this time.
Oh.
He's going to advance. Let's see where we can put him. I think somewhere right in between there.
Oh. Oh.
It's a target-rich environment, that is.
Very much so. Very
Uh,
much so.
We'll advance.
Yes.
What is the range? Oh, it's 72 inches on his main gun.
Yeah.
So it's definitely in range.
You'd like to think so.
36-inch ranges on his machine guns, which we can also hit the pack.
Mhm.
Or we could shoot that squad right in front of us. Because it's got coaxial and a front facing.
Coax, you pick.
Oh.
You either pick your main gun or your machine gun.
So I can still fire the forward facing.
You
though?
can still fire forward
Okay.
facing,
Okay.
which is on the lower hull.
Yes.
That may run into problems. Oh no, if you're going uphill, you'll be fine because he's higher than the others. So yeah.
So main gun.
Yep.
And the forward facing machine gun into the pack.
Sure.
I think.
Yep. Which first?
Let's go with the main gun. Big boom.
Main gun.
Big boom first.
Not tracers with the machine gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it for those.
Okay.
It is HE.
Yep.
Which is good. HE 2 inches.
Cool.
Fantastic, some might say. I do. I love
Well, I wouldn't go that far now.
it.
Okay. So you are going for a single shot
Mm-hmm.
at under half range,
Oh, beautiful.
but
Yes.
you moved.
Yes.
4s.
One shot.
1 shot and 4s.
On a 4. Come on, baby. Oh, he misses. Of course he does.
You could still hit with the machine gun.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah,
The
okay.
machine gun is a move, long range, and I've got a gun shield. So 6s.
6s. It is 5 shots rather than 4, which
Well,
is
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
You can't have everything. Like,
It's a beefy young man.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Wow, that is impressive.
Any penetration on that? Is it a regular
It
medium?
is forward-facing hull-mounted MMG.
So
no
yeah,
pen.
no pen. So 5s.
All good.
Nope.
5s. There's a 6.
Ooh,
See if we can get an
exceptional.
exceptional. What?
No,
1 kill though.
I will take a wound and a pin
Not quite enough to disable that.
for my
Though,
trouble.
was it?
No, it's not. But the pin might be enough to stop them from firing back this turn.
Good.
You don't know. Yeah,
Brilliant.
time will tell.
Fantastic. Yes. Yes. it
So
will.
glad the armor's on.
Oh.
Gives the pack something to shoot at now. Oh.
Or for my poor infantry.
Oh. One for me.
Okay.
So, I mean, I do feel like I should go for the pack now while the going's good, but
You think so?
there's other people out there.
It's a target-rich environment.
It really is, isn't it? A lot.
As most Soviet engagements were. None of them cost very much, so shoot one, it doesn't really matter. But there's so many of them that you can't miss.
I think this veteran unit here, I'm going to give them a dose of the good news with the medium machine gun.
Oh.
Fire.
They're already half dead.
But they're not completely dead.
No need.
They're not completely dead.
No need at all.
There's all of the need.
Absolutely terrible.
Medium machine gun, 6 shots.
Ha! 6?
Hitler's buzzer.
It's awful.
Isn't it? 36-inch range, so you are over half.
Yay!
5s. Half and cover. Just the one, dear.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. Still a pin though, isn't it?
It's still a pin. And
God's
at the end of the day, I think that's possibly more use to me.
Yay!
Yeah, I didn't kill anybody. I'll take the pin. Because 4 pins on them is going to slow them down substantially this turn.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Not a German one. Oh, what is this? Only German dice left in there. Rigged.
I think there's only one left because I'm fairly certain that is that's either my medic or my pack.
Yep.
Yeah. At which point you're going to get an awful lot coming my way.
Good.
So I mean, we're going to have to go pack. We just have to, because it all comes down to whether or not I can deal with you before you can deal with me.
It sure does.
So 9s or less for a fire order.
Oh, 12 Fubar.
Fubar.
Yes. Friendly fire. No.
Could be. You never know your luck.
Hate you, your own guys. Where you pulled it way too short. Whoops. Sorry, Commandant.
So our survey says Fubar. Single dice.
It's not going to go well for them, whatever it is.
2 friendly fire.
Yeah!
Doesn't move and opens fire against a friendly unit, mistaking it for the enemy. So place a fire order on the unit. Already done that. The opposing player controls the firing unit as if it was one of his own, except the chosen target must have an enemy unit within 12 inches, because that's what causes the friendly fire incident.
Oh, okay.
So
I think it's only going to be that squad down by the bushes.
Yeah. They might be.
Well, yeah, they are actually.
So your choice.
Oh.
I will say they are regular.
Yes.
So that's a better target, but they are in cover.
Yes.
So, and because it's HG, it's a single shot. So it's 3s, 4s, cost more, easier to kill.
I'm willing to risk it.
I would.
I'm willing to risk it.
It's a free shot.
Smack bang in there.
Yep. Go for it then.
Right.
Pack me up.
4. God, I mean, I've missed the last one I fired off this, so that's a 1. It's a big one.
The shock of my arse.
Wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, it's so very, very sweaty. Right.
I cannot hit single shot weapon. Can't do it. It's 2 I've missed this round. I've only got 1.
Yeah. The worst part is I don't even get to remove that pin.
Good.
Despite the fact you put a fire order on them.
Good.
Oh, I've got a dice left. That's my medic.
The rest mine.
What's
your medic going to do? Nothing. Sit there. Watch
no, I've still got my forward observer. I put my forward observer down because I mean,
he's done his job.
He's got a gun, but I could advance him out because he's still technically worth victory points if I get him across the board.
He is, yeah.
So
that's very true.
Yeah, we'll give him an advance because he can't run because he's in the old dense terrain, but he'll go in that direction with his mate. Run, matey boy, run. Or advance, matey boy, advance. We're going to go that way. Okay.
You still have one left.
Yes, but it's
Mine.
not one of mine. You go.
Well, I was actually going to use Snap 2 order this
Yep,
round, but
yep.
I mean, there's no need. No, you've only got one left, and it's
That's the medic.
medic.
He doesn't fire at anybody because of the
Sweet.
Geneva Convention.
Yeah, I've heard it. Didn't sign it though. I'm going to rally
Yes,
that squad there.
I would.
I'd roll that now.
Yes, 2d6,
Wow.
unmodified leadership. 10 or less.
Yup. 10. Lovely.
D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1. Another 5 would be lovely. 3 plus 1, 4.
4. They all go.
Beautiful.
But
That's it for them.
it did what they need to do this turn.
Fine by me. Fine by
You're
me.
big veterans. Oh,
Another Soviet one. Right.
I'm unconvinced.
I'm sure you are. I don't really care though.
It's not very nice.
I'm going to give a fire order to this lovely big squad here behind the barricade.
Behind the
Is what
barricades.
I'm going to do. Yeah. You get 2 LMGs and 7 rifles coming your way.
Yeah,
Eight
don't worry
out.
about those.
And I'm going to fire into that force there. So you're going to get cover. You know,
Yep.
which is nice for you and all, but don't really care. Just make sure the HMG is within half range. Yes, and
Mm-hmm.
that's all right. So we'll do the rifles first.
Yes.
7 rifles.
So 5s and 6s.
7 rifles. 5s and 6s.
3.
3. Not bad. We'll take that. 3 hits. And the machine gun is 4.
4 dice.
So I'll just roll the 4 dice out
On
of it.
4s.
3 more hits.
6 in total.
Wow.
This could be good.
Veteran.
5s.
Yes.
3.
3 and 1 possible
one
exceptional.
Exceptional,
What?
eh?
Oh, close. But 3 for sure.
A pin, I suppose.
Good, they deserve it. They're good
They
lads.
don't deserve it.
Good lads, really.
They don't deserve it. Why would you say they deserve it? What sort of a terrible man are you? My loader, I'm not taking them off.
So,
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Now you've said it out loud, I remember. I'm surprised they
oh,
even,
yeah, that's who we're fighting. Yeah.
yeah, surprised they even mentioned that. 1, 2, 3.
How many of your men have you shot yet?
I've not shot any of my own men yet.
I'm not talking to you.
It's all right, fair enough then. Not enough to cause a morale check on them yet. Oh,
That's fine.
I've got a medic there.
Oh, so he does.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, it's like 5 and a 2. But if
What do
I
you need?
take
6s?
that away, I just add 1 to each of those. Then 2 are alive.
You wish. You wish. Cheeky,
Can't
cheeky.
blame me for trying. What are you?
Soviet. I'm going to. These guys aren't going to live.
Correct.
Thanks.
Sorry, I mean,
What's an experience? 8. 2 pin markers of 6s.
6s, yeah. I mean, they didn't run off last turn. So
You know what?
I do. What?
I said I'd learned my lesson from last time. I
Mhm.
played Black.
Yes.
I haven't. I'm going to tell them to fire.
No, well, I mean, at this stage, why would you?
6. I mean, they've got balls of steel.
Yes.
That's what it is. More better balls of steel than that T-34.
Sure.
There you go.
6.
6.
So they pass. They'll lose a pin.
A pin marker. Bloody
But
absolute
then they do
madman.
their shootings.
Yeah. There's only 2 left.
Shootings
only 2 left. But you know.
at a -1 for the range
Yeah.
and a -1 for the pin marker on them.
Right. 5s.
So 5s.
Huh. Neither hit. But if you add the 2
Add them.
together,
If you add them,
6. That's exceptional.
it's an exceptional hit.
No.
Shame you wouldn't have wounded there. They probably don't even have any bullets. They probably just make bang noises.
Throwing apples.
Oh,
at
it's
you.
me. Oh, my medic will go down.
Nice. Good for him. Me! Yay! Who have I got?
I'll give you them one at a time, so as
Uh,
not to confuse me or indeed you.
good point. I've got my Ossifer.
Ossifer and the 2 units that are still hidden in
Yes.
that tree line is who you've got.
I'm gonna tell my Ossifer to down.
Go down. Yep.
Why not? Give my other die.
There
Keep
you
it
go.
hostage.
Yes. Yes, I have.
This squad is going to fire. Bang! They finally revealed themselves.
Dun, dun,
Fire.
dun.
There is 11 men in that squad.
Yes,
They all have rifles.
sure.
So 11 shots with rifles.
Why would they not?
Because I've learned my lesson. Machine guns don't mean everything.
I mean, they mean a lot.
Yes, they do. Should have given them
I'm
LNGs.
assuming you're firing into the unit that's already been hit in the forest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they're mostly behind.
Yeah, another squad.
Guys there. So yeah, 11 shots.
11 shots.
Definitely range.
Let's just move that. That's your front marker. I would say, give you him. I'll give you him. I'll give you 2 at short because I'm a generous, beneficent god.
Okay. So roll 2 separate.
So 2 on 4s and the rest on 5s.
The rest on 5s to begin with. 2.
Some of them
3.
hit. Yep.
3 hits. Yep.
That'll be a pin.
Good. 3 hits. Then we'll roll the 2 at 4.
Yep.
Oh, 2 4s.
Nice.
Beautiful.
5.
5.
Should be 1, maybe 2. You got 3.
3. An exceptional possible.
No. 3 though.
Counter, I think. I'll take 3 though.
Oh, I would. Oh, I certainly would.
Is that nearly half the squad?
That's over half. That's
Oh.
what's left.
Go on.
So
Feel the morale check.
he's going to go. He's going to go.
Please feel
Which
the
will
morale
leave those
check.
3.
I'm begging you, please feel the morale check.
I will just.
Run away. Free bar. Friendly fire. You want to.
No. I will just. Oh, I should medic them first, shouldn't I?
Yes.
I will.
He is there.
I will medic them first.
Just over the line of sectors. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Always roll that 6.
I rolled a 6. That's good news because my loader goes back on then, so I don't have terribleness vis-a-vis my firing of my machine gun.
Yep.
Officers there, so that'll negate the pins, so just straight 10s or less.
Oh,
smashing. They're going to stay. They're not happy with life, but they're staying. And that's the end of the action for turn 3.
Yeah.
Right. Tidy up and back for 4. Okay, turn 4. First things first.
You've killed one of my men with a dice. You are the worst.
My artillery officer.
You're going to hit me with artillery next as well.
I might.
You are literally awful.
Oh, I do.
You're the worst.
It goes D6 plus 6 inches, 9 inches from the marker. So
not good.
That will be probably everything as far as the mortar. Yeah. And possibly the tank as well.
Dynamite.
Let's see what happens when I drop on things. Because it can be a whole wonderful world of either pins, exceptional pins, or casualties and pins. What many people describe as the otherwise meat. So where do we want to start? Spotter for the...
Yeah, just go right to left.
Yeah. So, spotter. 2. He will take a singular pin. Yes. Sorry, D3 pins.
Oh, even worse.
Yeah, singular
1.
pin.
Right.
Big unit beside them.
Yes.
Pins as well. Coming to 2 pins.
2 pins.
That might slow you up somewhat. Unit in front of officer. Pins equaling uno.
Uno pins.
Officer. Pins equaling 1. Mortar. Pins 1.
1 pin.
And tonk. Pins
3.
3.
3 pins though.
And squad up front here. Actually, I forgot about that. I was hoping that I would wipe out the mortar with an exceptional heavy howitzer on his head, but
nope.
Squad of defense will be pinned. The value of uno.
Uno pin.
That's a full and frank exchange of views there.
Yeah.
Off the bat.
I need some artillery.
I'll remove that. That might make my life a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Maybe, he said, in a high questioning voice.
Maybe.
maybe.
Me.
You.
Is it me?
Yep.
It is me. Fantastic. Right.
Who's doing it?
Before you get to do anything,
Yes.
I'm activating my officer. I'm going to snap 2.
Okay. What flavour of officer is he? First
Senior.
lieutenant? Senior.
Senior first
So you
lieutenant.
can pull 2.
Beautiful.
So he's gonna. What's he gonna activate, and then who's he gonna activate? Or who's he gonna activate, and then what's he gonna do?
He's going to get activate first. So
Yes.
I'll the squad routing problem
Yes.
and the big squad right beside him.
Okay. Yep. I can see why he would do that.
Yes. I'll just do him first. He's going to get down
Mm-hmm.
because he can't shoot anything anyway. So
Yep.
it does not matter.
Well, you make the test from anyway because you'll remove the pin if you succeed, and if you don't, you'll leave the pin there anyway. But
Wait.
Oh, free bar.
Free bar.
Oh,
Well,
roll D6.
That's the worst possible thing that could have happened.
At least it doesn't stop him snapping 2.
1.
1. Him and his mates are just going to start firing into the unit right in front of them. What's that? A pistol and 2 submachine guns?
Pistol and 2 submachine. Yes.
We are the worst officers in the world. Oh.
No military should ever hire us.
Ooh, I might not be able to hit them now because you killed people here. So I don't know if I've still a 12-inch range. Oh, there is, because the guy at the front didn't get removed. So there's still enough people within 12 inches to get the friendly fire. So, forwards.
Why?
Just the 1, no, 2.
Oh, for
Just 2.
God's sake.
That unit in front of them is
Regular?
regular.
Yep.
1 dead. Him as well. That was good though. I did enjoy that.
What's the bloody point? What's the point?
Go on then. Who's
This
next?
game's- Who made this game?
Which one is Alessio Cavatore did?
I love it.
Who? Unit. in
They were
front
going
then?
first,
Yeah.
yeah. So we were, you just bloody shot your tit.
So that's at a -2 morale check, but they've got their officer behind them, even though he's
Oh,
messed up.
yeah, that's good.
Well, they knew they've got their officer behind them because
That's reassuring.
he gave them a friendly hint that he was behind them by shooting one, as if to say, "Don't mess this up, lads." So don't mess this up, okay?
All right, what do I need?
A
Regular.
Well, regular +2 -2, so
Okay.
9s.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, I love that. Take one of your pins away.
Beautiful. Right. Come on, lads. There should be 10 left in that squad.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 left in that squad. Yes.
All with rifles.
Yep. And 2 are still in short because they haven't been killed yet.
Beautiful. I like it when my men aren't killed by my own men.
Mm.
Officer. Arse.
So -2 for those 2 guys up front.
Yep.
Because you've got a pin marker and cover.
Yep.
And -3 for the others for pin marker, range, and cover. So
6s.
6s and 5s.
6s for this lot.
There's Uno.
6. And then,
And then
2 more.
2 on 5s. Another
Or
one.
6. But veterans.
6s.
What?
Oh, sorry, 5s.
None.
None.
But a
But
pin.
a pin. Stacking up
Fine.
the pins rightly. Lots of pins there.
That's it. I'm gone.
That is them gone.
This unit
Yes,
over here,
that unit.
they're going to fire.
Yep.
Even though they already have 2 pin markers on them.
Yep.
What's the range for officer sirness?
6 inches for that flavour.
They
of
are
officer.
in
So-
officer sirness. Right.
So they're
Regulars.
-2 +2 for the officer. So back to your
Wait.
9s.
7.
Grand. You can take one
Oh.
off again.
Good. Beautiful. Right. We have, same again, 2 light machine guns,
Mhm.
2 loaders.
Yep.
And then 7 rifles.
That all sounds very doable. None of these, I think, are in short anymore. The casualties.
No, probably not.
Let's see, there's your 12.
Yep.
So just your light machine guns will be short.
Light machine gun? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. So 7 rifle shots first.
Yep.
6s.
6s.
Range.
Range,
Cover,
pin, cover.
pin.
Yeah.
6s. 1.
Good.
Okay. It's not awful.
Keep a pin close
Not
by.
Great. 8 shots from machine guns.
On 5s.
On 5s. Quite. More.
Yes.
What are you?
3.
What?
So 4 and 2.
4 in total.
5s.
None.
None.
None whatsoever.
But I do get those.
Useless.
That's because you can't see past the wall of pins.
Bloody.
It's just they've formed their own little -2 heavy cover wall of pins.
It's not been a fantastic turn so far for the Soviets, not gonna lie. Not going great.
Another
Me
Soviet.
again, is it? Oh god.
I mean, you have to. If you don't, I will. If you're not going to tank into the pack's going into the tank.
What am I hitting on with the tank? Well, I need a 7 to activate him in the first place.
Yeah. Well, is he within 6 of your officer? I don't think he is actually.
I don't think he is. Oh, actually, yes,
is
he
he?
is.
Okay.
He is just
so you'll be at -1 because he's got 3
9s.
pins, but you get your +2 for your officer.
So 9s. 9s to activate, so that's doable. By then damaging on like 6s.
Oh god, no.
Because of the -3 pins.
No. You'll have 2 pins left on you, so you'll be hitting. Because remember, it's a single shot blast.
Yeah.
If you hit, you're going to clean them out with a big red mist. But it's the hit bit is going to be the tricky bit. Or you can attempt to rally him this turn to get a good shot next turn and hope that the pack foo-bars again and missed some of his own men once more.
There is also a mortar on top of that pack.
That is true.
But it's going to be a 5
It's going to be a 5
6
this
to
time.
even
Yeah.
hit it.
Yes. And both your mortar and your spotter have pins on them as well.
Yes, they do.
So
you know what? Tank. Screw it.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Fire.
Okay.
Morale first.
Yes.
So 9s. It's fine.
Yep, you can lose a pin.
Lose a pin. Same again. The hull mounted machine gun and the main cannon.
So hull mounted machine gun is long range gun shield.
Yep.
And 2 pins. That's 6s followed by 6s.
6s followed by 6s? I'll
Yep.
take it. 5 shots.
Yep.
I make 2.
2?
That's above average.
Well, you've a potential to make 2.
Potential to make 2. That's a pin marker.
No.
Potential to make 0, in fact.
And then the main gun is just -2 because you're in short range. And the gun shield doesn't count for high explosive and big things like that. So 3s, 4s, 5s.
This would have been the same with the mortar anyway. You were lying.
No, that's true.
5.
It's a hit.
It hits.
Very much a hit.
Okay.
It will hit everybody there.
Yeah.
Because there is only 3 people left.
What does one roll?
1 rolls a die per man.
Die per man, there are 3 men.
There are 3 men. 5s normally. +2 because of the high explosive. 4s, 3s to kill.
What?
Oh, that foobar all of a sudden doesn't seem quite as bad. I mean, it was a really good shot. You got height and distance over the gun shield. It just didn't explode. It went and then just went skip. Maybe it bounced off the top and then bounced away.
I'm going to drop kick my officer in the teeth.
Okay.
If he comes out of this alive,
yes,
he's dead.
The officer's not going to. He's going to be airbrushed out of history by Mr. Stalin.
You know what? Fire the mortar.
Fire the mortar.
Fire the mortar. I want that
effect.
Pack bloody go. Don't run the mortar. Fire the mortar. Where's the bloody order? There it is. We're panicking now. Panicking.
What flavour mortar are you? Regular?
Medium. And yes.
Medium regular.
Medium. Well done.
So 9s or less to remove your pin?
Yep. In officer range?
Yes. That's why it's 9s or less.
I see. Yep.
6.
Okay.
So pin lower goes away.
Good.
And then a single shot on 5s to range in.
Oh, you bloody useless bloody...
Bet you wish you had a D10 over there.
I wish I could swear on this bloody channel.
You can. You just have to beep it out whenever you get it. I mean, it's terrible, but at the same time, I'm not past the halfway line yet, which means I'm not in winning range. There's one of me.
Do you know how you're going to win? My own men are going to shoot me off the board, so you're going to win.
That might be the way of it. That might be the absolute way of it. So They've gone. They've not. They've gone. They've not. They've got a pin on them. They're too far. There's a lot's gone over there, actually.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You've had like 4 already.
Yes. 5.
5.
Because
Wow.
I snapped 2.
Oh, you snapped 2 as well. Oh, my word.
Oh, I'm going to cry tonight. I'm going to cry tonight.
I think...
Don't.
I don't want to, but I have to think. I'm sorry. I think I will fire the pack. No, I won't.
Why not? She may as well.
I do me as well, but not yet. I've 2 threats currently that I'm worried about. Them with submachine guns and them because they've got rifles, and that's pretty much my only solid unit that's still moving forward. So what I think I'm going to go for is medium machine gun into them.
No.
Yes.
I don't like your medium machine gun.
Nobody likes the medium machine gun, except people on the medium machine gun. Until other people run out of targets and then start shooting at the medium machine gun. You are in cover war.
Yep.
And you are also over long range.
Yay!
So 5s.
You boys could do it. You could survive. They're all dead.
They might not be all dead.
Well, they're not all dead, but 2 of them may die.
2 hits on them. Vets. 1.
Okay.
Not exceptional, but your NCO is already dead in there anyway.
He did.
So that's good. Here's another pin. For them. Okay.
Anybody got any reinforcements at home you can send over? Give us
another one from me.
Doesn't help.
Doesn't help you. There's a difference though, Shay.
Is there?
Just because it doesn't help you.
You're the worst.
Thank you.
Literally the worst.
I think I'm going to advance. Yeah. Advance with this unit down here. My other SS squad. 9s. Fubar.
Yeah, again.
There is nobody close enough to friendly fire, so they're just going to have to go down.
But can you not get something else on Fubar?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well,
it's not always friendly fire.
It's not always friendly fire, but the alternatives are generally down, or if you're very lucky, run like mad towards your enemy.
It's friendly fire.
Friendly fire, so in this case, down.
A wolf comes running out of the cave.
Ooh, another one from me. Honestly, didn't really want that, but I've got it now.
Well, maybe you deserve it.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Advance with my regulars. Yes. Advance with the regulars. So.
Yes, master.
We're gonna start crossing the Great Divide. Hi. Don't mind us. Coming straight down Main Street.
Guten Morgen.
And then we're just going to shoot point blank into your face.
Oh.
Veteran peoples.
Well.
1, 2, 3, 4 rifles.
It was a Guten Morgen, but no longer.
4 rifles and an LMG.
Bullets to the face kind of hurt my feelings.
LMG?
Yep.
Moved.
Yeah, he did.
So 4s.
Saw it, witnessed it.
You've got cover.
Yes.
But I'm at point blank.
Yes.
So 4s.
Oh, okay.
That's 2 hits. That's great. It's above average for me.
Yep.
And then the remaining 4 riflemen.
Yep.
Same again. 4s.
Nope.
Another 1.
Okay, we can't kill the entire squad.
It's good numbers though for me. Good
it
numbers.
Is fantastic. I'll put a pin on them already.
Well over my usual.
One ahead of you.
I've got 1.
1 dead.
And there's no point in doing anything clever there.
Yep. Because they all suck.
Because they are all the same.
Dungers.
They are dungers.
You know, they're veteran. Dungers.
Right.
Shake the dice bag, baby.
Oh, it's another one for me.
It's not
another
ideal.
one for me.
It's not ideal, kids at home.
It's a bit funny though.
Oh, maybe for you, you're the one with the gun.
Pack will attempt to fire.
Oh.
I've not rolled a foobar in literally minutes, so I'm probably fine here.
Foobar, 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 foobar.
Nope, I pass it. I lose a pin marker. And then I look at your tank, and I think, forced to hit you.
Do you?
Yep, because I've got a pin marker on me.
Good. Maybe you deserve it.
I wouldn't have thought
you'll
so.
miss. You do miss.
I do miss.
Thank God. I would have been so incredibly angry.
Next turn, I'm going to wheel it down the hill, so it's out the range of your mortar. It's not one for me.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah. I blew my load to begin with.
Unit in the trees.
Yeah.
Will fire.
Welcome to Vietnam, baby. Will they? Be sure they've got 4 pins on them.
A fire or advance. I've got 2 turns to get to you, so I need to start moving forward and just assume that I'm going to win this.
Okay, right, yeah, interesting tactic.
So yeah, they're going to advance.
Okay, yeah.
Officer, so -2 in total, 8 or less. 5. I'm going to remove a pin marker.
How do you pass with 4 pin markers? I can't pass with bloody 0.
Because I have faith in the Fuhrer.
I play the German. We swap next time, yeah?
Yeah, sure. No,
sweet.
No, not really.
Okay.
So they advance to there, and then we'll take several shots at you. At -3.
Good.
Possibly even more than -3. In the grand scheme of things.
Well, everyone should have in cover, so yeah.
-3. You're in short range now, though, so cover. So -4. So 6s and 6s for the assault rifle.
Yeah.
And then the light machine gun. -3, -4, move, -5. 6s and 6s for everything.
Yeah. My favorite number.
Just roll all dice.
Oh, the 6s. Oh, God, he's actually got a couple of 6s.
Got a couple. Potentially hitting you. No. Although, if I'd added them.
There you go.
We should use more maths in games.
No, we really shouldn't.
What have you?
I play games to get away from maths.
Didn't realise that you had any dice left.
Yeah, I've got tons of dice left. Got 1 dice left, which is going to get somewhere.
Yep. 2
and 3 dice left. Yeah. That's mad. I just did maths in my game.
Cool.
You made me do it. 4 dice, I missed 1. I'm smart.
Go team, go.
You know what?
What?
I don't care anymore, Jerry. All right.
No.
Run is a charge, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Final banzai charge from my 3 submachine gun veterans left. 3 pin markers on them. They're probably not going to make it. But you know what? That's a sacrifice I don't care about.
The good news is,
yes,
you're so close, I won't get to just shoot you in the face repeatedly.
Oh. Beautiful.
Bad news is it is a -3 morale check first.
Yeah. Veterans are what, 10?
10, so 7 or less. 50-50.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. You're joking, man.
Just go ahead and roll that. I'm curious. I'm very curious.
You're absolutely joking. I can't even pick up my dice. I'm so angry. 5.
Ooh,
What's that?
5. 5's different.
Thank
5 might just be go down on the spot.
Oh.
It is good though.
Of course I roll food bar.
Why would you not?
Of course I would.
I would.
That's what for this game.
Panic. You run order as fast as possible away from the closest visible enemy unit. So
literally the opposite of what I told them to do.
That is, I mean, you say literally opposite. That way. Get you away. I mean, it is directly away from that unit. So
back there.
Yeah. So, somewhere behind the
armor of the tank.
Oh, Man, are you almost off board there? You're so close to running away.
So close. I'll just leave them there. I get mixed up.
Yep.
There we go.
To
And
keep
run
it on
order.
as well. God bless you.
What?
I
Absolutely.
mean, I can't kill you, but Fubar could be the deciding feature here. Another one for you.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's going to go well, isn't it?
What do you want to do? You want to charge yourself or
Shoot
something?
you in the face.
Oh, I wouldn't want to do that.
Probably. Who's left to go? That squad is yet to go.
No, they've gone.
They have gone. Didn't see the dice.
Yep.
I freeboard. This squad over here.
It's that little light team, yep. Or the cherry pickers or whatever they're called. Whatever you call them. I don't know what they're called. There's 2 squads in Orchard Central. I'm
going to fire with this little 5-man unit over here.
Okay.
They do the pin, so I'm going to have to morale check first.
Oh, great. Fubar,
they
please.
are...
I'll just...
Regulars? Yes, because both my
regulars
are in here.
Yeah, enemy within 12. That's
Oh,
good. Just checking for the Fubar range.
Shut up.
Just go ahead.
Shut up. There you go. Shove it, you. Right. Get rid of that. No, I'm keeping it. I'm not giving it back to you.
Who are they firing at then?
Them.
Them? Okay.
Yeah.
Thought about
they've all got rifles. They're all within 12-inch range. It's 5 shots. Cover.
Yes.
And that's it. Didn't move. Not
Didn't
long
move.
range.
Correct.
4.
That's true. Well, that is true. I'll be 4.
4 hits. Lovely. Take that.
4s, because they're only regs.
Good. 2.
2.
That's okay.
That's not bad. I'll put a pin on them.
Still done more friendly fire this game than I have killing Germans, but
you know, you
typical
say that.
day in the Soviet Union, I suppose.
Well, that is how these things go. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
I'm quite worried. Me again. I've only
You
got.
again.
How many have I got left?
Cherry fellas.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the original cherry pickers, not this newfangled cherry picker gang.
Oh no, we hit them.
Literally the worst. Look at them. Terrible, ugly. In fact, they don't have Molotovs.
They don't have
The old gang
Molotovs.
have.
That is very true.
And the Panzerfaust. Don't know where he got that from. He's not allowed those. But they do a job. So there is 1 pin on them, so you have to make a little morale.
Yep.
They're inexperienced. So down to 7.
Down to 7.
Free bar. Nope. 6.
Oh, you get to take the last one off. Oh.
Well, how can you inexperienced veteran? Run away! There's Germans. Yes, you've been fighting them for the past 4 years. Okay, right. I'm going to shoot them.
Yes. Oh, you go, girl.
Long range.
Long range.
That's it.
That is,
4.
as you say, it.
I've missed 1. Oh, God.
1 hit.
1.
5's wound.
No.
No. But I'll take a pin.
Yeah, that's
Pop a little pin there.
Oh,
they were down as well. They probably wouldn't even have hit on a 4,
Oh,
actually. In fact, you wouldn't have hit on a 4. So mine's 2 to hit them.
You're
So
awful.
Forgot they were down because they foo-barred earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like everybody else in this game. They all foo-bar all of the time.
It's only us 2 could roll so many free bars in a game.
It's one of me.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. What am I going to do? I think I've got a spotter on that mortar ranging in.
I'm sure you
So I'm going to give a fire order
do.
to attempt to range in on 5s on the squadlings.
Don't. Oh, for the love of...
Yes. So, as the man says, oh man, that's lovely. See how many are hit there?
That's 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Who are they? Are they like special regular ones or special veteranly regular ones or terrible
They
people?
are my regulars. But they do have light machine gun.
Well,
One of the light machine guns is the guy you're shooting at.
that's all right. I wouldn't worry about that.
I'm quite worried.
Have you tried not being quite worried?
No.
Okay. So, 6.
Yep.
HE2
Mm-hmm.
plus 2 pen.
Yep. 2s.
Yeah, anything but 1.
5 ones. Come on. Okay.
There's A1. Pick all the 2s.
5 dead.
5 dead. No exceptional, so you can leave the light machine gun on.
Well, I suppose I could, but he's crap for a loader, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take away the loader, a rifle, and 2 other rifles.
I mean,
and there's another one I have to take.
He's good. You'll also take D3.
Why? Why? Oh,
That'll be three pins there, so 4 on them. I mean, that should slow things down significantly.
before 4 o'clock, he said, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's another one for me. Advanced medics.
Bring them in shooting range.
That's not medic, that's the thing. Technically, yes, but also technically bring them into
Medic range.
Medic range, and also getting closer to that objective.
Can't medic anything if it's up for your chest. Yep.
Geneva Convention.
Don't care.
The Red Cross is not a target for your filthy Red Army.
Red and red's the same thing.
One for me.
I mean, as you can already tell, we shoot at red things all the time.
Ossifer is going to advance and fire, I feel. Yeah.
He's
So
just the bloody worst, isn't he?
he's going to go into there with his matey boy. Hello, matey boy. And they will advance Juliet to there. And they'll fire into this unit, because that unit hasn't been fired into enough, I feel. Over half range. Cover, but assault weapon, so I don't count the thing. So 5s, 4 dice on 5s.
Yep.
Ooh, a hit. Have another pin marker.
What's your bloody pin marker?
Regulars?
Regulars indeed. Yes, unfortunately. They miss.
Field wound.
Because you suck.
I do suck.
You suck.
Should just be 2 Soviets in here, isn't there? Oh no. Apparently one of them is mine.
Yeah. What do you got one unit with?
Oh, my
Your spotters and
no,
stuff.
because the motor's gone.
Artillery boy.
It's artillery boy.
Yeah. He's out.
Oh, it's artillery boy's good.
He's out.
Lovely gentleman. There's yours. You can
Thanks.
think about what you're going to do while artillery boy runs forward. He is actually going to go to run. He's going to go run this way, because at this stage, why not?
You know,
nobody can stop him from running out there.
I always kind of wondered why Stalin did like the Great Purge.
Yeah.
But the incompetence of my current officer.
You can see why.
I get it now.
You can see why. And in many respects, I'm surprised Stalin stopped so quickly.
I know. I don't know why he didn't just keep going.
Yeah.
Well,
there's only one left. It's cherry picker time.
Cherry picker time. Yeah. I mean, they're just gonna have to fire, really, aren't they?
Yeah, I would.
I know you would. There is 12 men in that squad. That's my 12 men.
Yeah, they haven't been touched yet because I haven't had the opportunity to shoot them to death.
Yes, 12 men. 4. 8.
I will say it's -3.
I know 12.
Yeah, because I'm down in range. So
6s.
6s.
Technically, I should get on average 2 here. That's how that works.
Should be on average.
I didn't.
You got 1.
Got 1.
It's better than none. Will you wound anybody there?
What am I running on?
5s.
5s. What? No.
No.
Pin.
A pin.
Uno pin.
Uno pino. There-o.
Pinocchio.
Right. End of another turn. Should be back in a moment. Okay, turn 5. I've not really got much further than my initial advance.
Not really, no. We've kind of stumped you that way. But I have a lot of pin markers this turn.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what way the dice come out, because I need to cross that hedge line, really. And if I don't cross that hedge line, I'm not going to pick up any VPs. And that's a shame. That's barricade. There is the 12-inch marker. Yeah. So I need to cross this turn and then turn 6 push in. And I think if anybody crosses this turn without having done a significant amount of damage to what's in there, it's just going to go away through excessive firings. So Our survey says, oh, it's German.
A German one. My least favorite.
Oh, do I? And what do I?
Run.
So, we've got at the back, got a tank.
Yes.
The tank will cause problems. Or do I snap to and attempt to push forward a bit more? Or do I mortar you? So many choices, so little time. Right, I am going to activate for a fire with the pack.
Right. Interesting choice.
I have a lot of choices and I don't know if any of them are good. Currently, is how this one goes. Will I? I will. Last comes off.
Not great. Not great.
3s to hit the tonk.
No. 7. Not 3s.
Oh, I hit the tonk.
Arse.
What flavour of tonk are you?
Medium.
What armour value have you got?
9+.
Ooh, 9+. Okay. So my pack gets +6 pen.
Oh.
So I need another high number here.
Oh, that's enough.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's going to be a penetrating hit.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
It's not exceptional though. Or, as they call it, massive damage. So what do I do? I'm not rolling that dice again. That's a 5 and a 6. That's too good.
It's a 5 again anyway.
Knocked out. It's a wreck.
Oh.
Just becomes a big smoky ball.
Oh.
Yeah, you can take the turret off, and I'm just going to go ahead and take. You know, that's the first unit that's been wiped out for either side. I'm going to put that over there beside me.
Okay.
Wow. I don't care if that mortar's going to come in your head now, lads.
I'm not going to fire the mortar anymore, is the point.
It is one for you, though.
For the love of all that's holy. Okay.
That makes things interesting, though.
I'm sure it does. You're a
delightful man.
Oh.
Where are we going then?
Shoot you, I shall. I've not a clue.
No?
Not a bloody clue.
I mean, there's a sea of red there, but unfortunately it's pin markers, not Red Army.
Yeah. I'm going to... I've no idea. I want to do something with these guys back here, but they've got -4.
+2 if the officer's still in range.
That's helpful. He's going to shoot them instead. You know what? The officer has done literally nothing this entire game.
Yes.
He's going to activate.
Ooh.
He's going to advance.
Ooh.
Right, morale check.
Morale check, of course, because he's got pin on him.
Yep, he does.
Oh, don't food again.
I did not.
Very disappointing. Okay.
That way.
I are the disappoint in you.
Good. Maybe I don't care. Right. 6-inch move for the officer. Move up to the line. Get him, boys. Right. Who are these two? Artillery?
That is my artillery, off-board artillery spotter, yeah.
Is he got any artillery shells left?
No, he only gets one in the game. That's why he's not advancing.
Okay. I don't really care about him.
Well, that's not very fair, is it?
Apart from the fact that he's wide out in the open, that I could just wipe him out.
Yep.
Probably. But you know what? No, I want these.
Yes.
Arse.
Yes.
Yep. That's the one. You know it. Okay.
I mean, if I go down, I've got 5 dice.
Yep.
If I go down, I'm not getting over that thing this turn, so I've got to take it.
Yep.
I think.
And
just live with the fact that my officer's there and a medic's there to keep them up.
Yep.
So
I'm going to shoot them.
5 dice.
You go down? No.
I'm not going down, no.
1 for cover.
That's it.
Because move is fine.
Yep.
I do within...
Oh, if you're within 6 for point blank, that might...
One is.
Yeah.
One machine gun. Officer is not. Guy behind him is not.
Okay,
So
two,
one is.
2 dice on 3s.
2 dice on 3s. 3 dice
3
on...
dice on 4s.
3 dice on 4s first. What? 1. Could have rolled better.
Could have.
Didn't. Right, 2 dice on 3s. Oh,
Okay.
can't wipe the
Good.
squad out. What are they, veteran?
Veterans 5s. No. But you put a pin on them again there.
Nothing. Oh, they're absolutely... Why am I playing Soviets again? They're awful.
I don't know, but it's hilarious.
I'm going to have a bit of break.
Oh, that's another Soviet. There you go. That's my gift to you.
Okay. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, Sam.
You're the best. I'm going to activate this squad over here. These little 5 men. 5 men with their little guns.
5 men with their little guns.
All within half range.
Oh, no.
Of that squad there.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to shoot them.
Yep.
In the face. They don't have any pin markers, so no morale check.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's a bloody surprise. It's the only unit in my army. 3 units in my army don't have them. I'll check.
One of those units has got 2 men in it, though.
But they're balls of steel.
Okay, that's true.
That's their name. Right. Cover.
Cover.
I haven't moved. Not long range.
Just 4s?
Just 4s. 5 shots on 4s. Okay.
Sweet.
It's not bad.
4s again?
3 hits. 4s again.
They're only regulars.
1.
But could be exceptional.
Could be exceptional. What is it? It's not exceptional.
Not exceptional.
I'm going to shit with myself.
Let's pop a pin on him, shall I? And,
I'm dead.
Take him off.
Good.
Yeah. Not
He's an arse anyway. I don't ever want to play ball actually again after this. Oh, come on. Stop giving me the bloody dice.
I don't want to. I really want to be doing stuff before you start unpinning people.
Okay. Squad there.
Yes.
Fire.
Morale check.
Morale check.
Normal numbers.
-2 +2.
Yep.
They're fine.
Oh.
I saw 6 and I nearly cried.
Oh,
Very nearly. It was a tear already rolled down my eye, but it came straight back
very
up
disappointing.
whenever I saw it. Right. Have you killed anyone in that squad yet?
That squad?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh.
Feel like I have. There is, well, I was going to count for you. You started moving trees.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killed 1.
Killed 1.
Nice.
Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All going into them.
No, thank you.
Because they're annoying me. And
No,
they're in my face and they're too close and I don't like it. All within half.
Yeah.
All within half. So 4s. Cover.
Yeah, just the cover. Yeah.
How did I miss that many?
No, channel your inner me.
How did I've spent way too much time with you, you know that?
5s or 6s?
A 6.
1.
Exceptional.
No.
1.
5 or 5 on there. Wow.
I want to kill things.
Wow, I should take 1 off.
Yes.
It'll probably be the looter.
Kill him. Kill him dead.
Bye, looter.
Oh, my head. I never want to see these dice ever again.
So many green dice in there.
Am I a joke to you? Am I a joke to you? Don't say yes. Arse. Right. This squad with 4 pin markers is going to attempt to fire. It's not going to go well.
Yeah, don't feel you have
the
to.
officer's in range, which is nice, so it's only a -2.
It's only -2 on the regularness, so 7s.
It's going to be a 6 and a 6.
Oh, I mean, that would be terrible.
It's a 6 and 3, so they don't get to shoot anyway.
They just go down. That's a shame. You know I'm going to roll double 1s on these and remove all their pin markers, and they're going to leave that hedge. Oh, it's 1 for me.
Go on, man. Do it.
Not yet. Calm down.
Oh.
Easy. Gotta see where we're at here.
Uh-huh.
Gotta channel it all for the big win, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I think
No.
that
Don't do it. It's a terrible plan, you know it.
Yeah, I think they are going to assault because you're within 6, so you're not going to get to shoot at them. So that's going to be my plan.
Yeah.
Is to assault in there.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to make a quick morale check.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you bloody won't feel it either. You
-5, so 7s or less.
You're an arse.
Oh,
what'd you get?
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh, they're going to go down.
Suck it!
I was so looking forward to my double 1 there. Just leaping the fence like a gazelle.
It's us, Gerry. We're never going to get double 1s. We're going to get double 6s all the time.
Only in shooting do you get double 1s.
Okay, right. Who else have I got left?
Cherry team. Team Cherry Orchard. Team Veteran submachine guns at the back of the board. Looking like they're going to run away.
Oh yeah, they're bloody great, aren't they?
Yeah. And the mortar. Actually.
And the mortar, yeah. The mortar 2 does exist. Problem is the mortar is trying to shoot a Pack 40 who now has no reason to exist.
I mean, they'll take a die away from me. It's worth a victory point.
I don't. Oh.
You can attempt to rally your submachine gun guys for the 2nd wave.
No.
For when I cross the hedge line.
No. They've done nothing this game. They're going to sit there behind that tank hall and they're going to cry themselves to sleep before the Germans find them and execute them. Being idiots. Okay. Got that out of my system. That was so good. Who have I got left? Fired. Don't care.
Cherry team, mortar, submachine gun team.
Submachine gun team. I might have to activate the submachine gun team. No. You know what? No, not going to do it. No? I don't like them. They're ugly. Okay. We're a big new Cherry Orchard team.
Yes.
Apple Orchard. I don't know. I don't care. They're going to fire.
Okay.
Not going to be within 12.
No.
Useless. I should be 11 still in that squad. You haven't shot them yet because they haven't had to do the little check.
Haven't been in a position to shoot them, unfortunately.
Nope. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is there 11 or 12 in that squad? There was 11. There was 12.
12.
Yeah.
12. Oh, that's your free squad.
Yes. Hasn't been shot yet. So
yeah, so we don't know whether or not they're great or terrible.
No. Currently, they're still just terrible. Right. 4s for range?
Yes. That's it.
That's it. Sweet. But, how did I miss so many?
I don't know. That's quite good.
That was a 4.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I believe you. Yeah, fine.
Bish, bash, bosh, bish.
I mean, for inexperienced, that's not bad.
It's not bad, yeah.
No. Yeah.
Quite good. It's the apples that's giving them the step forward. Right.
5s.
Of course it is. Yeah. What would it be?
Well,
2 6s?
2.
2 exceptionals, possibly. Possibly. Any?
Double 1s.
Double 1s. Oh, would have been great on your morale test, wouldn't it?
That would have been beautiful.
2 dead. Screw.
2 dead and lose a guy with a Panzerfaust. So I don't think I care anymore about the Panzerfaust. Over there, in a little dead pile.
Your little dead pile. Mine is massive.
You still have. I didn't start with this. You still have loads of red dice in here. Like an obscene amount of red dice.
What for?
For other things.
There's one left.
It's the Germans.
They're all dead.
They're not all dead. Some of them are dead. I'm going to go with the mortar. I'm going to fire into that unit again.
Oh.
Because,
Good thing I already told them to do things.
I thought so. But since they're there, I'm not going to bother rearranging onto somebody else. I've still got people I can hit in there.
Yep.
So on 2s, it will be a hit. And our survey says just the... Oh, I can get 3. 3. I can definitely get 2.
I'll give you 3 because I don't care about their lives.
Well, it's very, very generous of you.
If you want, you can kill the first 2 and I'll cap the other one for the festival. That helps.
All right then. Okay, I'm all for that. Here's the 2. They're both very dead.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's not exceptionally dead though.
Well, I will
let you.
pistol shot.
Yeah. What are they? Regular?
Regular.
Survives. So those 2 under the finger. That's good.
I can't kill anything, not even my own men. Can't even kill my own men.
Take another 2 pin markers as well.
For the love of all the... Oh my god, you go in the bin pile, you... Can't even kill my own men, even when I volunteer to.
I feel bad for them. Don't feel that bad.
I don't
Feel
feel bad
a little bit bad. It's another one of me. Okay. Machine gun team is going to fire. Said, are they?
Is he? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
No point.
Maybe right.
What? Stop it that.
Maybe I'll advance these guys actually.
Huh? Don't do that.
7s to activate, for they are but regulars.
Yes. 7 exactly.
Lose a
Of
pin.
course he gets a 7
Lose
exactly.
a pin. So, with that in mind, they will cross the hedgery into Victory Point land.
Yep. Good evening.
Hi.
Where are you?
You know, be better, be worse.
I'm going to shoot you now.
How are you guys here?
Could be better.
Yeah?
To be completely honest with you, mate, could be better, yeah.
That'll be 6 shots at point blank.
Do you think?
So
He's not even using the bipod, he's just underslung right in there with the MG42.
before they got sent to the Eastern Front, they were in Normandy.
Yeah.
And they seen some commandos firing a Bren from the hip and reckon this is the way to go.
Hands?
It's absolutely mad.
Genius.
So yeah, 3s. I hit with 4. Wow. Regulars. 4s again.
Oh.
3. 1 is not exceptional, but 3.
3 dead.
That will be a morale check.
Yep.
At a -1 for them. So they might go away. If I'm very lucky. 8, 9. That's a pass for regulars.
Regular is all 9, yeah.
So you don't run away. Oh my god.
Oh, thank god, my 2 men are going to do so much work.
They've already fired this turn anyway.
I
So.
know.
Oh, it's another one of me. Oh, interesting.
Maybe.
Fire order for the medium machine gun team?
Oh, you're just going to try and get rid of them.
No, because there's not enough clearance over their heads to hit them. But I could go past into the veteran squad, assuming I've got the range. That is my range.
Yes.
So I do have the range. How many's left in there now?
3.
3. That's good news, because it's not a small team.
Of course it's not.
At 2, they become a small team. It's an additional -1 to hit them.
Oh.
Now, you've not activated yet. You could go down, pull your dice out of the bag and go down to give me a -2. Or you just leave it because they're already fairly tanked.
You know what? No, I will. I'll tell you
Well, okay.
Sit down, lads.
Sit down.
Wait for the commissar to come find you.
It's long range and down, so 6s.
Yeah. Here comes 3 6s. There's 1.
There's 1. I'll take a 6. Even if you hadn't gone down, I only would have got 1.
Yeah.
my dice rolling's exceptional.
Oh.
Oh no. Don't
Not
kill anyone. But you can have another pin.
Thanks very much
for your time.
Very nice.
I thought so.
There's no more pins on that unit than there are men.
Let me know when it hits 10.
It's not going to hit 10. I'm going to shoot them before it does.
Oh, it's another German.
I'll increase their bloody morale. Buck up their ideas.
Idea buckering up.
I'll increase your morale over the bloody wall if you don't shut it.
Right. I will advance with my team.
Is he going to throw his binoculars at someone?
Oh, you're going to get a pistol and an SMG in the face is what's going to happen there.
Yeah, of course he's armed with a pistol. Why wouldn't he?
Yeah, it seems you're Ossifer. You know, sometimes people just need a pistol in the face. That wall of red. And once again, it's just pins.
it's not the Red Army, it's just pins.
So 3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
-2 for the cover,
Mm-hmm.
because you're in heavy cover behind your boxes.
They are down. Well.
And they're down -2, so 6s and 6s.
Yay!
Possibility and cock dice,
there's
which
6.
is not. So 1 possibility.
It's another pin already.
Oh, 1. The other white meat.
6 pins on that unit. So far, that unit might get near 10. They might get near 10.
It's 1 for you.
I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. Gone. It's either original apple pickers or a more. Original apple pickers.
Yeah.
It is. Haven't got any pins on them, which is handy.
It's a miracle on this board, to be fair.
Damn right it is. Especially with the Red Army. The Red Army of pins. Right, 2 shots into them.
Yes.
Range only.
Sure.
4s. There's a 6.
Oh.
What? And then 5?
Yes.
Something? No.
Another pin.
We have stern words.
It's one of me.
I don't like it when it's you.
Oh, your motor's still in there, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's try that unit that you've just tried to spank.
Oh.
I'm going to go for a run? We said in a high questioning voice.
Run?
A run? 6 or less? Double 1 to you guys.
That's not 6 or less.
That's not 6 or less.
Put it in free bar and run away.
That's what, yeah, well, that would be nice. They go down there instead then. So, oh, another me.
German.
You've
got left? Medic and officer?
Medic and officer. Ossifer. Advance. Over the thing, over the thing. 4 shots of assault rifle.
Yep.
Into your officer.
Wow.
Yep.
See how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you should. Pointy blank. So cover. Negated by the point blank.
Yeah. 3s.
3s. 3 hits. Your officer is?
Veteran.
5s. Uno. Lose a friend. And
PPSH boy.
Take a pin.
Pin.
Be careful with that. That's our last pin. There's quite a lot of pin markers on this board.
There's a few pin markers, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. There's 2 on the tank that are dead.
Oh, of course.
We've got a restock of 2. I'm keeping them.
Right.
Them.
Then our survey says...
Oh god, there's so many pins. Oh, who we guessed it? Mortar, fire. Go on. Hit that.
4s this time?
Yeah. Go on, mess already. Look at that.
No.
Would you look at
No,
that?
por favor.
Didn't even have to see it to know it missed.
Medic will go sprinting over the... I say sprinting. Advancing over the hedgery.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Like that. That. And...
Absolute arse.
Say that. Is it though? Is it really?
With naught but a sea of red on the camera.
Okay. End of turn 5. Back in a jiffy. Okay, we're back for the final turn.
Yup.
Turn 6.
It's so many pin markers we can make up, boys.
Currently, I've got 1 victory point for having taken out a Soviet unit.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 2 VPs for them being in your deployment.
Yep.
You don't have any currently.
No.
But you will get for wiping out German units. And a lot of them are very close. So it's really just a case of,
Can I finish them?
can you finish any of these off?
I don't know.
It's a Soviet first.
Right. Can my ossifer still snap to?
Oh god, yes.
Right. He is going to fire snap to.
Mm-hmm.
Fire me, boy.
Okay, so morale check for him for
Yep.
firing. Let's hope he doesn't foo boy.
Fingers crossed. Oh, it's bloody close. It's bloody close.
He does go down though. Oh, that was so good. So I'm assuming it's the unit behind him is also snapping of the twos.
There is. I can draw 2 dice.
Yes.
This other unit with 6 pin markers on them is also going to snap to.
Yep.
Because I may as well.
Sure. So
may as well.
So shootings, is it?
Yeah.
Fire for both.
Can I get 2 of my dice, please?
Sure. Which one do you want to do first?
We'll do the unit that isn't completely screwed.
Okay.
Thank you.
They're at a -1 + 2 for him, so they're on whatever's 10s.
They're fine.
Fine. Pin marker goes.
Good old 4. Pin marker goes.
And you can shoot at someone. Who are you going to shoot at?
I would shoot your officer.
I would as well, to be fair.
I probably will. What's your medic? Is he a veteran?
Yeah.
Oh, he is. Of course he is.
Yeah.
He's a bloody veteran. Yeah, screw it. Officer will do. Or let you know. No, we'll shoot the medic.
Okay.
Because if I try and shoot the unit behind him, he's still going to heal
He's still going to medic him. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull a die and go down for the medic.
Oh, arse.
Because that's just how that's going to go. So, your shots?
10 shots, all rifles.
All rifles. Some of which are going to be in close range. In fact, it's easier to tell you 3 will not be at close range.
3 will not be at close range.
So 3 are
cover and down.
Cover, down, and small team.
So 6s.
6s followed by 6s.
6s followed by 6s. So first 3 then, 6s followed by 6s.
Nope.
Good start, lads.
And then the rest are to -3 just for the cover and down.
So 6s.
But point blank, we'll ignore the cover. So just down and small team. Sorry, down and small team. 6s.
6s.
Yeah.
Right. None.
None.
Good. Great.
Okay. So that was that unit.
Yep.
Now there's the other unit, Mr. Penny unit, as we like to call them.
Yes, that's.
And they're going to fire. There's their dice.
Thank you. They're gonna attempt to fire.
They have 2, 4, 6, 7 on them. So it's a regular -5.
Yep.
When you take the officer out of the equation.
Yep.
So 4s.
Double ones.
Double ones would be the way to do it. Do that.
Pre-bar! Yay! Let's go! Right, which free bar do we get? 6! Is that a good one?
6 is run away.
Oh.
6 is run directly away from the nearest visible enemy, which would be this little artillery officer who's going to scare them away. They're going to run over the barricades.
Yeah, nearly to the back of the board.
Just go.
Go on, lads. So is that even?
Oh, I wouldn't worry.
Even in camera, is that in shot?
Just about. Just about.
Take all your bloody pen marker though.
Well, that's great news.
This game has gone absolutely horribly.
I didn't expect that to happen now.
Oh.
The foo bars have really been the defining feature.
You rolled 1 foo bar. I've rolled 4.
Have another dice.
Oh, of course.
See if you can make that 5.
Don't you even. Right. You know what? I'm going to take a risk here.
Yes, risk it for a biscuit.
I'm going to run my 4-pinned veteran submachine gunners.
Yep.
6s.
So you're going to run those? Yep. As in, you're going to charge me? Or just...
Yes, I'm going to charge them.
All right. So, yep. I will fire at these guys. 2, I'll give you that. I'll let you take 1 off there.
God. Right. Yep, definitely in charge range.
Yep, before you get there, I will shoot you.
Oh, you are.
Oh. I mean, you're coming at me.
Go on then. Go on then, get rid of the squad,
there's
please. Kill them.
How many are in there?
3.
3 still.
That's all that's
Okay,
left.
that's good.
3 left. 3 poor young Soviet boys.
Well, there's that many hits.
Yeah.
All 3.
Yep.
Wiped out.
Okay. Well,
I'll have their little victory dice.
Yeah,
Victory dice
Yeah,
disc.
there you go. He's
Oh,
flung it.
no.
He's flung it.
Oh my god.
That's my dice
It's an
back.
ambush.
That's. You know these pin markers have little dowels on them?
Yes, but I can't read those and neither can anybody else. I did paint some of them silver to make them easier to read.
I can read.
But nobody else uses them like that. It's German.
Yeah.
The
The risk paid off, I think.
medium machine gun team
Mhm.
is going to fire at, or are they? They fired. They've not activated yet.
No.
What hasn't activated? Cherry team. Them.
And a mortar.
And the mortar.
That's it.
That's it.
What I've got left to kill.
Oh man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units.
Okay.
I haven't killed a single one yet.
That's better than I imagined.
Let's see if maybe I can get a point.
I'm actually going to activate not the medium machine gun, considering that's all that's left. And my medium machine gun can't see people because there's a wall of Germans in front of the Soviets.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is give them a run order to drag that 6 inches forward out of that mortar range before that reaches it.
My one hope.
Your one hope.
My one hope.
Wheel it down the hill, lads. Wheel it down the hill.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
Off it goes, down the hill, leaving the little mortar shot behind. Yeah. Bye. Bye, mortar shot.
I hope you know you're an utter arse.
Yes, I do.
Here's it then.
It's me.
Go on, tell me.
It's going to be this unit here. I'm going to give them a run at -4. So
go on, pass it with flying colours if you want to. You've done it every other time.
6 will do it though.
Yep.
I can lose a pin, up, and then I can run like a runny thing, full of run. So they'll run this way. Pins with them.
Copyright strike.
Copyright order. At least, I mean, that gets them out of the way of both of those units behind there who might want to shoot them.
Omar, I'm not going to be able to shoot anything.
You never know.
Oh.
What dice she says. Ta-da!
Yay.
See mortar? It's hitting that on a 3 now. Do you want D10 to throw at me?
Shop. Fire the mortar. I'm going to fire at that. Bring it down on their head.
Oh,
again.
on
I know
head.
it's going to be on a 6,
Yeah.
but I don't care.
Well, I mean, that's a very good point. You can always still hit them again. Halfway there. You're living on a prayer. There you go. There's your 3 and 3. That's your 6. Quick maths. Oh, it's one of mine. Oh, you know what? I didn't think I was going to get across this board at turn 3. And then,
neither did I.
And then all the food bars started coming in. And now it's all much better. So,
there's one word keeps popping into my mind at the moment. And if I could swear on this channel, I would say it. But I cannot.
I'm going to attempt to advance with these guys. At a -3 because of the ossifer. So 7s. Although double ones would be better. Double ones.
Oh my god. You're kidding.
I will remove all their pin markers.
Can we not release this video?
Oh. So they're just going to go into your... Well, they're not going to go into him because I didn't give them a run order. but we'll go over there.
Oh no, the footage is corrupted. Oh no.
Oh no. And then they're just going to absolutely liberally spray
my ossifer.
your ossifer
Yeah.
and his mate.
He is down.
Yep.
Which is good.
Very good. Down and a
Yeah.
small team.
Uh-huh.
So that's a -3. So that'll be 6s, but I'm point blank.
Yeah.
So 5s.
Yeah.
So 5s for the assault rifle.
Go on then.
Both hit.
Oh, you're an arse.
And they feel the wound but put a pin on you. And then 6s for the machine gun because they no longer have a loader.
Mm-hmm.
1 hit.
This is the one that domes the officer's friend.
No, it's only on 4. But you know, they'll take a pin anyway. Nobody's more surprised now. It's another one for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Mortar. I think I can shoot you.
You have a spotter.
I do. I'm just seeing what I can see from here. Oh, I can see that unit from here.
All them.
Yeah, I can see that one lurking off there, low. So I'm going to attempt to range in on their heads.
There, I assume.
Yeah. Well, I'll be back a bit, but sort of in that little cluster. Yeah, that's spot on.
Good enough. One of his head.
Put a fire order on them, and then
if you hit this and I missed every single shot.
No, I didn't know.
I don't care if this table's nailed down, I would have flipped it. Thanks very much. Very kind of you.
You're welcome.
Who's left?
Cherry team.
They're left. There's them.
Oh, them as well.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Charge.
Yep, I would. I'll just clear the non-morale dice away. You ready for another foobs?
How they make it?
Oh, it's not foobs.
Great.
Oh, it's a bit disappointing. Too close so I don't get to shoot you in the face.
Good.
What have you weapon with?
2 rifles.
Two kills then on 4s. Rise regulars. 2 dead regulars.
Might kill 1.
I'll do an attack back. Yeah. Dump them. Yeah. Use our regulars as well.
Regulars.
I also kill 1.
Okay.
2, yeah.
Then I get to hit back again?
No.
2? No? Oh,
casualty. You compare casualties. 2 to 1.
Yes!
That squad's wiped out.
2 VP. How many am I losing by now? 7. Yeah.
You put it up there on the hill.
I did it. My 1 victory point.
Okay. You don't need to make a morale check because you won that, so don't worry. The fact that is 50% of that unit destroyed.
Yeah.
They're okay.
Go them.
Go him.
I guess.
Well, that's not just a victory point. That was also
2 less from you.
That was also a unit that was in your deployment. So
what's left?
Cherry teams.
Cherry teams left. Okay. Cherry team is going to make a single file line, and they're going to advance.
Advance. The Congolese.
Come, Cherry team, come. Hither, me boys.
Yes.
Right. So, try and single file them as much as I can so I can shoot as many as I can. Yo. Yeah. Come on, everybody bunch up. Come on now. Come on, lads.
Oh, they really are conga.
Don't be silly now.
Conga. Conga, conga.
Got you got a third one. A third line in. That.
Again, not the Napoleonics.
Don't care. Let's just have a look. Yep.
So you need to be 1 inch away from your ossifer. So anybody who's coming in from there.
Go.
That'll do it.
Yep. Right.
Left.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11 rifle shots.
Sure.
Your officer.
Yep.
In the face.
If you say so.
In his face. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. There we go.
Okay.
No,
Moved. Cover.
Moved cover.
Small team.
Oh, damn.
6 sixes.
I'm not going to get 2 6s.
You might. You got 3.
Oh, okay. One of those. Okay, nice. Okay.
Mm.
Now I just need to kill at least 2. Actually, no, medics nearby. 3 would be nice.
Oh yeah, do as many as humanly possible.
Yep.
5s or 6s.
2 5s?
2 5s.
That could be it. Come on, baby. Don't you dare roll a 6. You don't. You give this to me. You give this to me. Yes! It makes a 6.
There you go. You'd have that.
God. Okay.
Ready?
Got very little left to live for.
I've got dice.
Do you?
Yep.
You.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Still ours.
Right. So, because I want VPs.
Yep,
and
sure you do.
There's not many places I can get them. He is a place though.
Oh, I forgot about him.
6 shots
Yeah.
at range and a single model, so small team, so 6s.
Okay. Just done with the 6.
I don't. That's a beefy roll for any other turn in the game.
My God. I have a chance. A very bloody slim one, but I have a chance. I don't have a chance. You've won. It doesn't matter.
Well, it's 2-2 at the moment. Oh, that's fine.
No, because you only get 1 point. I get 2 points for killing. So it's 4-2 at the moment.
4-2 at the moment. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to
equalise that straight away.
Advance over there.
Yep. Nah, I'm getting another kill. So make it 5-4.
Mm.
Yep. Saw that one coming. Yeah. Very nice. Good. Well done. Where it was.
Can't even find it. There it is.
I hate you.
You're welcome. And then.
Yep.
One from me.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
That's also going to be an advance.
He's coming for a ride. You're bloody.
I was really hoping you would go before me.
I'm sure you were. Too bad you can't have everything, huh?
No, apparently not. You have a final dice then.
Cherry Squad.
Go Cherry team.
I don't know if I'm in range or not. I don't think I am, but it doesn't matter.
Gonna give him a fire?
I'm gonna give him a run.
Gonna give him a run?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't think I'm in range.
You can't through that.
I can't through
because
that
it's dense terrain. So you could only charge if I was within 6.
That was my only hope of winning.
So you can stand where you are and fire.
Yeah. And I'll get what?
2 shots against the small team at range. Or you advance and get 2 shots against the small team, maybe not at range. You might not be at range at the moment anyway. It's I mean, until you give them the order, we won't know.
Fire.
Are you within 12?
I am.
Yep.
Yep, okay.
Go,
just within 12.
Better.
Yep. Yay.
So 2 dice.
On.
Just on the -1 for a small team. It's 4s.
Nope.
1 hit.
1 hit. Huh.
Kills.
Exceptional.
Is it exceptional?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's exceptional. That could be much better.
Yep.
I'll take him away. I'll give him a pin. And I think that's us over.
Yeah.
And I'll win it based off those 2 small teams that have managed to cross the line.
Yep.
But Jesus, there's not much left, Ted. There's
the food
look at the bones.
I would have crushed you.
Look at the bones.
I would have crushed you if it wasn't for 4 food bars.
Turn 3. I wasn't getting across that halfway point.
No. I was so confident turn 3. I was like, well, I mean, he's still in the forest.
Yeah.
I'm killing people left, right, and centre. This is fine. This is dandy. It was not fine or dandy.
Stacking up all of the pins. That's what helped me. The fact that you had to make the rolls, and the more rolls you made, the more downs or foo bars you got.
Yep.
And I just squeaked through there. But it is, as people would say, a Pyrrhic victory. This is Shay's second game.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
first one on camera. As an introduction to bolt action, they're not all like this.
I'm never playing it
There's
again.
there's a lot less foo bars
I'm
normally.
going back to Flames of War.
But yeah, interesting list. Obviously, you see how tough veterans can be.
Yes.
Which is good, but at the same time, it's a very small army. Depending on the victory conditions in another game, I might not have scored at all.
Yeah.
Because I've got 2 men left out of one squad, 4 men left out of another squad, no one left out of the third squad. So out of 30 men, 6 have survived, 1/5. That's a hell of
When you put it like that.
That's a hell of an attrition rate. And my officer's dead. My specialists are kind of still alive, so that's good, but in the grand scheme of
one
things,
of your anti-tank gun guys.
He got smeared, yeah. But apart from that, it was a brutally bloody thing. But there you go. That is the first of what will probably be several bolt action games that myself and Shay play as we attempt to readjust the balance following the fall of Stalingrad. Let us know what you think below, folks. Until next time, bye-bye.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.